We're gonna. All right, recording
meeting
now in progress. The meeting is in session. Welcome, A-teamers. Been a while.
Gordon, is Jennifer actually there?
She is, I think. Yeah, but she's.
Does she know she's on mute? Oh, there she is. Okay.
I'm here. I haven't quit on you guys completely yet. I'm going to listen in tonight. I'm buried in wedding and work, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. Many happy returns.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry, Gordon.
Not her wedding.
My condolences.
Yeah, Gordon's sitting this one out.
Gordon's like, I'm not touching this. All right, so welcome to session 742 of Baphomet's Ineluctable Prison. Today we start in Baphomet's Ineluctable Prison. No, you guys have been investigating it, and it sort of makes sense because this prison is a maze, and you guys have been wandering around it, looking at creatures, figuring things out, and that kind of stuff. But last time, you seem to have broke at least some of the surface tension and gotten an inkling that the creatures inside here are finally beginning to realize that you guys aren't just a couple of interlopers that can be handled by the various kinds of guards that are supposed to be hanging stuff. You got handling things. You guys have slain pretty much every guard that you've come across.
At this stage, we've killed enough stuff that I think we can legitimately call dibs on the prison.
You're gonna just take it over.
Yeah, this could be the Airbnb we were looking for.
Yeah.
Well, it's like in all those first edition campaigns where the first thing you do is like when you take over a dungeon and it's like, now it's our dungeon.
Yep.
This is our base of operations.
Let's go buy some
hard, but there's lots of individual rooms.
Yeah, there's plenty of space, if you need anything. So I mean, you're getting to the point where you feel that the prison, or at least the prison administration tier, is starting to react. And in this case, you have Baphomet's favored, which were these mythic tier minotaurs who were coming after you guys, and they were tough, but there wasn't that many of them. And then you heard sort of an announcement over some sort of abyssal PA, which began open cell this, open cell that, and then you started to have other creatures kind of like rip into you guys and try and catch up with this. You realize that whoever controls those cells is opening them is letting prisoners loose to try and either slow you down, stop you, kill you, whatever. You don't know what kind of arrangement they had, but something.
They might be trying to kill us.
They might, yeah. I mean, they might be.
Hey guys,
trying to cause some harm.
Guys, can we agree that all PA systems are abyssal?
That's true. They were invented in the best, like.
Yeah. I don't speak abyssal, sir. I just want large fries.
I have a PA system and it works fine.
Next thing you know, somebody will be asking for a liter of cola and the entire abyss will erupt. All right, so you guys managed to get past those creatures, but not without some losses. Otto succumbed to the short swords of one of the guards. Farina went to him and disintegrated as far as you could tell. She came apart into some sort of particulate matter and vaporized. She's gone. You don't know where she is. Both her and Otto's bodies are disappeared. There was also, a lot of people took damage. Ilindar, Storm, took a fair amount of damage. Okay. Even Fletcher was paralyzed for a while. A lot of things, a lot of negative things happening.
It was scary.
Fight. It was a tough fight. But you got through it, and you guys find yourselves now moving down what you think might be the main corridor, maybe towards the administration wing. And as you were initially going forward, you could see in the distance what looked to be some sort of, horrifying torture chamber comes to mind, and a creature that was watching you over a table that obviously had been used to kill people, and you could see, or torture people, and you could see this was the creature. So large creature. Wait, let me make sure I've got that right. I might not have been a large creature. Medium creature. So about 7.5 feet tall.
He's taking up 4 squares.
Weirdly fat. Yeah, he's big. More like 10.5, 11 feet tall.
He looks like a retired flying monkey.
He does a little bit look like a flying monkey. Grossly fat and hunched over. Just horribly disfigured, and
Retired.
and no, not everybody who's retired is grossly fat and horribly disfigured. Some of us look nice.
Just trying to slip it in.
Hey, there's Eric. Hi, Eric.
Hello, how's it going?
Hola.
Hey, Eric.
Eric and half Eric. And two
Oh,
Erics.
there's a couple. That's Asher, I think, isn't it?
Those are his spell
Hey,
caddies
buddy.
we're talking about. Hello.
There's Eric's spell caddies. It's Asher and his little sister. How you doing, Big Beth?
We're all good. All good.
Hi.
Here's
Hi.
Hi.
Oren, come here. Come here. Over here.
Hi.
Here he comes, the man, the legend.
There's Oren.
Oren, there he is. Hey, buddy. The kid who never sleeps.
Just like smoking, you got to start them young in D&D.
All right, so as you guys sort of moving down the hall, you can see this creature sort of looking down there, and it was laughing at you and taunting you. It was like, "Oh, finally, the Optimist Primes get here." You may have cut through a lot of my prisoners and a lot of my guards, but you'll never get through me. I'm a lot smarter than them and a lot more powerful. So come on, bring it if you want to die soon. Hold on just a second.
I appreciate his luck.
Bring it down.
Hold on just a second.
We're not the only ones who are optimists. This
That's
guy.
fine, but it goes.
We're all good? We were born illegal, weren't we? No worries. Sorry, we turns out we've been driving illegally for the last 6 months. So
Oh, that's nice.
It happens.
all right. So anyway, the creature was like, bring it if you want to get some chew on you. And the next thing you know, the hallway fills with a noxious looking greenish white cloud that seems to be moving slowly towards you.
Did I hear you utter cloud kill? Is that what the sucker is?
It's possible.
Oh, sweet.
It certainly
It's
isn't
possible.
something fun to stand in.
Looks very dangerous. You go first.
And that's where we start. It is obviously done some sort of cloud kill or some sort of cloud-based spell that it is sending your way, which is moving not swiftly, but certainly moving your way. But it definitely takes up the entirety of the room or the hallway anyway. And as you can see, as you look further down there, you do not see any of the cells in this wing that seem to be inhabited. All the doors seem to be open. So it could be that that the creatures that he released were or at least one of them from here. Yeah. So you don't know. And that's kind of where we start. We're not an initiative yet. You guys haven't made contact, although there is an offensive spell in the field.
Is that stuff just drifting towards us, or is it like being propelled towards us?
It's sort of drifting. It doesn't feel like it's not, you don't feel like it's moving expeditiously. It's like, it's not moving towards you. It's more like it's floating towards you.
So
Like expanding maybe towards you.
I'm going to tell Storm, get out in front and use her wings to start buffeting that thing back.
Gust of wind kind of thing.
She basically just start flapping her wings and forcing air down that way.
Okay.
Be like effectively like the first level gust of wind or whatever that is.
Damn it. Is what
Okay.
Les is saying right now.
How does that? Is that a real power, or are you just making that up?
No, there's no rules for this. It's just she's got big wings that are strong enough to like lift her up in the air. So
Right.
Sure.
So if she plants herself against a pillar, like, here we go here. Plants her back against a pillar right here and buffets her wings like she's going to fly.
Right.
Whatever her weight is, that's the force that would be going that way.
that's an awful lot of wind for us going that way.
Okay. All right. So,
It's physics.
Yeah, I'm using physics. I'm not using game rules.
see, yeah, that's
Oh,
where it
what?
breaks. That's really where it breaks down, I think. All right. So Storm is going to step to the forward and begin buffeting. Okay, and blowing it back, and you do see that it does seem to have an effect, and it does seem to be moving backwards towards the creature. Gordon, I just sent you a message. Let me know.
Yeah, I can.
Is that, and that's always on, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Lothar, catch up with us.
That and enchantment I can also see. Something's enchanted.
Okay. Cool. Hold on, just a second.
Unless this thing goes all the way from floor to ceiling.
Yeah, it fills the entire room, or the entire hallway. All right, hold on. Okay. So, Gordon. All right. All right, a couple of things are going to happen. All right, Gordon, can you see that?
Circle?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. So, keep that in your back pocket.
Are we?
Is Jennifer going to roll for the bad guys and try to kill us like I tried to before?
I'm sorry, what?
No.
What do you mean
Jennifer
before?
is not going to roll for bad guys. Jennifer is part of the team always, Don.
Okay,
Yeah.
just checking.
I think we suspect you're rolling for the bad guys every time, Don.
Oh.
All right. So so just so we can sort of line things out, let's
Are we
go
in
ahead.
initiative? Sorry.
Well, we aren't net, but I think let's go ahead and roll it so that we can get things done in a proper way. So let's go ahead and roll initiative. Let's do that.
Yep. 1 second. I didn't. I was looking at your screen. I didn't realize I wasn't logged in. So let's launch in the game right now. Flash art is here. Roll some dice.
Fletcher's confused. He's going to need to take a moment here.
Okay.
Where's my guy? I gotta click on him so I can find my initiative button here.
All right. All right.
Start. Okay. Initiative. Whew.
As
It's not bad for flash art.
teleport some of us over on the other side to get to this guy.
All right. Who are we
Oh,
missing?
figure that.
Well, you don't have Jennifer or Otto, and I don't see Storm on here.
Storm would be part of
Storm is
Illindar's.
Lothar.
Oh, Lothar. We're missing Lothar. There he is.
Oh, there's Lothar. Okay.
All right. Let's go ahead.
Wow, way to go, Lothar. Good roll.
That is a good roll.
Good job.
That will be the last one for the night.
That will not be your healing roll.
Yeah, enjoy the fact that I get to go first and then roll all ones for my healing.
Yeah. And your first turn will be delay action, right?
Most
Yeah.
likely from the looks of this.
Yeah.
Funny.
It always is. All right. So, so we're at the top of the turnover. You see Storm is buffeting, and you do see that cloud begin to move backwards. It does have a certain density to it. But it does start to move to the east, back across there. As we start round one, as things start to pepper off, Gatto, what are you doing?
If Bardos enlarges us, can we just breathe? And help it down?
Probably.
Can't,
I can't imagine that wouldn't work.
I moved to there.
Okay,
I'm done.
that's it. All right, Lothar.
Are you still visible?
I'm still visible.
Oh, I see you now. Isn't that a cell?
I moved forward. There's no force fields on these cells.
If they snap on, I don't know what we can do to get you out. You'll be here for a while. Please enjoy your stay.
I can dig him out. It's just gonna take several hours.
Who
Oh
is
yeah, I forgot about that.
who is still injured?
I am somewhat. Let me see. Not bad. Let me see what I'm at.
Yeah, I think you healed a lot of us up towards
Yeah,
I'm
last
only,
time.
I'm only 10 down, so I
Well,
wouldn't
yeah.
consider me a thing. a need.
Yeah, I healed a bunch of us, but I know I'm still injured a little bit, and so is
Flash.
Fletcher.
Flashheart. Let's see here.
Fletcher, are you damaged still? It looks like you might have a little damage on you.
Nope, I'm 100%.
Where's
Me
how's
too.
Storm?
What's
Storm?
that?
Storm looks like full.
Yeah, storm's full.
Gotta looks healthy.
All right, let's see. I think
Well, where's our angel? Does he have a turn order?
He's way in the back.
He's hiding on the corner.
I see him.
yeah, why do you
You
even
can
have-
do it, gentlemen. I know that you can handle this.
He was probably looting that corpse that we missed.
Yeah.
But no one's
I was-
mad at him.
I was not looting the corpse. I would never do such a thing.
I was preserving artifacts for.
Do you see
the
it like a
tavern
big,
keeper.
like a big sack behind him?
Yeah.
That's not my sack.
Oh, what is my? Where did I
It's
go?
Iomede's sack.
I don't know.
That might be the quote. That's not my sack.
You were just right here, Chuck, and then you disappeared.
Oh, there we go. I ended up under Flashheart somehow, so I'm gonna move to here,
You.
and I'm gonna cast Aid on Fletcher.
Okay.
Ooh.
So hang on a second, and I will.
Fletcher calls for aid.
Can you roll that for me?
Is it an aid roll?
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm a-
It's a healing roll, so that's why he's asking for a D8.
yeah, but basically Aid is +1. Hang on, +1 on attacks and saves against fear, and it's a D8 temporary hit points +1 per level to a
Gotcha.
max
Okay.
of 10. So that would be okay. So 14. So Fletcher gets 14 temporary hit points.
There you go. All right.
And a
For how
+1. It's minutes per level.
Nice.
All right. Cool.
Fletcher got more swole.
Can't see through that fog though, right, Les?
You cannot. No. All right. Is that it for you, Lothar?
Yes.
All right. We'll get to that in a minute. All right. And then. Okay. He's going to do this. Okay. And that means he's going to do this. And that goes out to.
So out to all my dead homies.
I'm trying, Master. They just won't go through the cloud.
All right. He does that. We're gonna have some fun there. Illindar, you are up. So Storm is Storm keeping buffeting?
Yeah.
Okay, so it is going to move back. The cloud moves back about 10 feet from the buffeting. But Storm and Illindar, you can feel this from Storm, is that you do feel that it was moving, albeit slowly, towards you, probably about 10 feet around. The buffeting has counteracted that, slowed it, and is pushing it backwards. But you can feel magically that it is pushing against that wind. It wants to come back towards you.
Stops, it's going to start coming back our direction.
Correct.
Okay. All right. She's just going to keep doing that. I'll just move up a few steps, just kind of waiting until I can see something.
Okay. Okay. You just moved up. That's it.
That's up, yeah.
All right. Flashheart.
All right. Flashheart likes to fight, but I'm concerned that we know we've killed a bunch of stuff behind us, but we don't have anything secured behind us. So I'm thinking I'm going to lag at the end of the party and make sure Unless we have a plan to charge through that cloud. I'm all for that plan, but with Fletcher and Storm there, I think we're relatively covered. So I'm going to lag behind Sir Angel here.
Speaking from the
Catch.
rest of the issues, I appreciate it.
Okay, yeah. I felt that could be a problem as we get surprised from behind and all the squishies are all in a AOE formation there.
Oh, believe me, I feel your pain on that one. As Don well knows from BDC. All right, so you're gonna move to the rear guard and make sure nothing gets around you guys that way. All right, Bardii.
Yeah, I'll take a peek around the corner if I have the movement. I think I do.
Give me a perception check.
Perception. I clonk my head on the wall.
All right, you don't see anything.
Receive an echo in my ears. Okay.
You guys want to get teleported on the other side of the cloud, or you want to just wait?
Who are you talking to?
I don't think he's talking to me.
Whoever wants to be teleported, I can do up to 4 people with me.
Well, it probably should be Fletcher.
Fletcher would volunteer, absolutely. Get me in the fight.
You want to take everybody? Let's see. Gatto's off of his
I can
own.
take everybody.
Well, I
I
mean,
can take 4 people.
You can take everyone but Gato, that's fine.
you could take everybody
And
in your
Storm.
pile there, right?
Yep.
And Storm. I don't know. Whatever you
Storm
want.
counts as 2.
But if we're gonna do that, we need to plan that so I can tell Storm to stop pushing that cloud back that direction.
No, that's fine.
But I mean, I can't take everybody, so we're gonna have to split the party to do it this way, unless you want to teleport too.
Just what, last one.
Yes.
This is getting a D&D Woody. He's like, yes.
Hey, this is a proper
the
game. It's
party.
called a woodrome.
Okay.
So who wants to go, or do we need to do this at all?
I'm happy to go, but I just went to the whole trouble. I didn't know you're teleporting. I went to the whole trouble to look behind us. So, but I would
You
say
can still
definitely Fletcher
teleport,
and Storm. Yeah, if you can teleport me, I'm happy to do that. But I want to make sure that none of the squishies are gonna be manhandled while we're on the other side of the cloud.
I'm not sure what our strategy is because
Wait, strategy? Wait, what is this word?
What?
Iomade. Pray tell, give me guidance.
Ellen, are you willing to put Storm on the other side?
I can pull Storm on the other side. I don't know if Illindar would do it knowing that Gatto's the only one left over here.
Gotcha.
Well, and Storm counts as 2. So that would mean,
Oh, no, I wouldn't, no.
oh, you could, that's right. Okay,
Call
never mind.
Storm to me, and I can use it at this level like 2 or 3 times a day. So I wouldn't make Storm part of the teleport regardless.
Yeah.
As the other option, we just wait for that cloud kill, just getting pushed back.
Seems to me like that's a delay tactic for him to escape, would be my guess. So, I mean, it could be too late already, honestly. It's
Oh,
probably-
you think Big Talker just wants to run away?
Yeah, I mean, he's not really attacking us, and he put a cloud in front of us that moves 10 feet a level, or 10 feet around. So it's not like he's being very aggressive. He's trying to.
I don't know. That's kind of a good attack. That's the speed of it.
Yeah, well, it's a good attack, but I mean, he could be, going to the other side of us, or which he
I
hasn't yet.
also like Flashheart's idea. You use the cloud as a distraction, and then he teleports like right behind us or something.
I think you should teleport right in front of the cloud kill and then have Storm keep buffeting it right into you. That's
Well,
a
that's
great
what I'm
plan.
worried
Yeah,
about. I teleport
like,
to the other
we
side.
surprised you.
Yeah, he teleports to the other side. Now I'm stuck on the wrong side of the cloud.
How is this cloud floor to ceiling?
Oh yeah, it fills up the entire hallway, and it's
What's-
you see it bleeding into some of the nearby cells as well.
What's the likelihood of him having teleported at will?
100%.
I mean, I can't really, I could only speculate on such things.
Well,
So
this
you're
seems
saying
like a
there's a
perfect
chance.
place to split the party. Then I'd say, why don't we me and Ellendar and Fletcher maybe go on the other side and see what's going on over there, and you guys can hold the fort here. And
Oh, I get to keep the healer? Awesome. Like this plan. Thanks, Lothar. You and me and the angel, we can talk theology.
I say, let him go.
I say we let him go.
I don't like.
Not really a debate if you all believe the same thing.
That's half of church doctrine there is,
Yeah, I know.
is splitting it up into the tiny fine segments. And
I concur. I concur.
I was just thinking about this, that Pathfinder is basically a schism of the Church of D&D, right? Where where Wizard of the Coast abandoned it, and it became its own Protestant sect over here.
Its own Lutheran.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
All right, so Fletcher says, all this thinking makes my head hurt. You want me over there? Send me over there. I'm ready to go.
Send me an
And
angel.
you approve of that, Ellendar? You want to go do, or would you rather just me and Fletcher go?
Illinar's going to stay with the group. We're going to split half and half. Illindar didn't care for that plan, but I'll make a decision then. But if you're taking everyone over, then obviously Illindar will go.
I'm not taking everybody because I can't take everybody, but I do have other teleports. I mean, I can get back here in another 6 seconds if need be. It's not.
When Ilundar says everyone, he means everyone but Gatto and Storm.
Right.
And the angel. And Flashheart.
So should we take Lothar with us then, you think? Or leave him here? I guess probably if we assume we're going to be in battle, we probably should take him. Actually.
You want someone.
Someone, the paladin or the cleric should come with.
Okay, well, these guys are all together, so let's just do us four that are in a group here, because I got a touch to do teleport, so.
Sir Angel, do you know how to play gin rummy?
I do indeed. It is
So
the
I-
greatest game of my plane.
Let's play for sins.
Unless I saw that area past the cloud before, does that make it seen casually, viewed once?
I would say seen
Viewed
casually. I would say seen casually.
I mean, it'd be 100.
54. Let's check on that. I think seen casually is you're on target, so no problem. All right, so where do you guys want to go? Like just on the other side of that table where the creature was before?
Where there was a big opening past the table, yeah, somewhere in.
Okay. So I'll spread you guys out a bit so you're not actually physically on the torture tables. All right, so you get back there and you see this cloud sort of rolling in, but you also see, the horrifying kind of thing that you have here. This large chamber is got blood all in it, and that kind of is there's a gut-wrenching assortment of torture implements that decorate the room. Just all kinds of like racks and tables and metal implements and all sorts of things designed specifically for torture. Those of you who are more or less inured to violence, even you, Fletcher, for whom violence comes second nature, you look at some of these things and you're just like, what is that even used for? And then it strikes you and you're like, oh, no, that can't possibly be. It's horrible. Blood and decay infuse the air and stain the floors, and the sense of misery here is almost palpable. On one of the tables, you can see looks to be a humanoid person in armor. The armor has been split open, and various pieces of what look to be entrails have been removed and sort of like thrown onto the floor. Although the creature is still sort of grunting and pulling at its thing. So you're not sure how this thing is alive. But there are you can see that it's a fair amount of its organs are on the floor next to it and have been removed.
Is that this guy?
Yeah, that's that guy. On the other table is a much larger creature, maybe a giant of some sort, although it's no giant you've ever seen before. And he's just laying there. It doesn't look like he's been tortured at all. There's no blood or anything. But he's laying there bound to the table, and his eyes are wide open, and you can see that they are completely pupilless. No pupils or irises or whatever, just a white, yellowish white sclera that encompasses the entirety of these large orbs. And you can see those eyes are just sort of flicking around, like you can't see because of the pupils, but you can see the muscles in his eyes are sort of moving those orbs around, even though there's no pupil or iris. But other than that, he seems fine.
I'm thinking.
Oh, good.
Yeah. This is where the paladin would be useful. Anybody tell me if that thing's evil?
I got enough time to do a perception check. Let's see if I can see this.
Sure.
Me too.
Okay. Okay. Fletcher, I mean,
That was a roll.
do you have anything besides sight? I mean, you're just looking around, right? You don't have scent
I
or
have
anything.
dark vision. Yeah, no, just sight and
It's just sight. Okay.
I have some knowledge skills like nature but that's it.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Just sent you a message, Gordon.
All right, I'm gonna get Fletcher's attention and point to where I see him. I'll say that he's over there and say out loud that this guy is invisible of some kind, using some kind of invisibility.
Okay.
Like a field. So what's a magical field that makes you invisible? I don't know. Can I do a knowledge?
Arcana? Sure. And Lothar, give me a perception check when you get a moment. So you don't think it's the field itself that makes him invisible. You think that the invisibility is just a more or less simple invisibility spell of some sort. But the field is some sort of it's a different spell, but it's a protective field that seems to be emanating from him. Lothar, you with that perception check, you seem like where you're standing, just to your south, is something something that gives you pause. There's a sense of evil, just that you feel like you're very close to some sort of barrier or ward made of evil.
Might be a protection from good spell, maybe, huh?
Something like that.
All right, is that it for you, Bardos?
And when Bardos was pointing out to Fletcher where he sees something, is that something in the
Where
area
is
south
that?
of me? Yeah,
Yeah, it's just to the south.
just to the south of me.
Can you ping it?
Just past the doorway down there.
Okay.
You're looking down there. You see another.
So I'm not seeing a ping on the screen. Less or
I'm not pinging it for you. Here's my invisible guy.
I just want to know where to go. Oh,
Let's
there
give
by
you
the
the
table.
Let's give you the double ping. Ping,
Down
ping.
here.
Oh, that's Les doing that. Okay, good. Right there. Okay.
That was
Is he
me
in the air or
doing.
is he on the ground?
Just inside the
As a
door.
free action, I ask, is he in the air or on the ground?
I think he's on the ground.
He's on the ground.
Okay. So then I will go into the air.
Wait, Bardos, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you're going to rise up into the air.
And then move to, I guess here, see if I trigger an attack of opportunity.
Okay. As far as you know, you don't. But you have entered, what's your alignment?
Chaotic good.
Chaotic good. All right. Well, you move forward and you go past Lothar, and suddenly you feel like,
Both drawn and repelled at the same
it's
time.
both. It's both. Well, I mean, it's almost like getting smacked in the face. So, you can. All right. So you are not a summoned creature, but you feel like that you have. I mean, that you have passed some sort of barrier, inside of which you can feel this palpable sense of evil.
I let everybody know that.
Feels
Oh,
like
there's something evil here.
It feels like a
It's got an
DMV.
aura.
Feels like a DMV. The palpable sense of evil.
Okay. Well, then I will take a single attack swing in that area and hope I can hit something.
Okay. Show me where you're attacking.
The hold on, let me roll first since I've already put it in here. Oh, nice.
Oh, shit.
Right there.
Okay.
Man,
Go ahead and
plus
roll.
30. Wow.
Go ahead and roll your 50-50.
And call out before you do it.
Yeah.
Right
I
testicle.
will-
And you don't have reach or anything, do you? You just
I do not.
Okay.
Given that roll, I'm going to guess low on this roll.
Okay.
Oh, don't.
Okay. So your sword, axe, sword comes whipping across, and the air just screams in front of it as it clanks into that wall. Bam! And you actually, man, you hit that thing so hard that pieces and chips of that abyssal basalt come flying out of there, and you have to sort of wrench your sword back. And there's a really big sort of cut in the wall, but as far as you can tell, you did not hit anything.
Damn, I was proud of that swing. That really would have hurt if I hit him.
That was a hell of a swing. 50
know.
to hit. That was brutal. All right. So you moved. So that is it for you.
That's it.
Yes. Okay.
Yep.
Are you still above the ground?
Yes.
Okay. So you're still flying. All right.
Yep.
Gatto. The guys have disappeared, probably to their deaths. Storm is right there. If you kill
Well, I don't know
Storm-
that. I'm not looking that way.
Oh, okay. If you kill Storm, you get all the
Everything
treasure.
bonus.
Yeah, go ahead and try and kill Storm.
I don't know. My money's still on Gatto. He got like 85 bleed if he hits it.
I moved to there with my back against the pillars so that the wind isn't hitting me.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's it.
That's it. All right. Lothar.
Can I have a 20-foot radius circle, please?
Of course. Oh, okay.
Not centered on me, one I can move.
I got it. Yep. Took me a second, but I get you.
Sorry about that.
No, it's not my fault for being something of a dunce. 20-foot radius?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
You said that was a wizard's cap. Was that a dunce cap the whole time?
It might be. All right. Can you move that?
Yeah, I can. Oop. My mouse is having problems.
Okay. No, I think you're good here.
So that radius,
Okay.
I'm going to cast Greater Dispel Magic,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast it as an area. So used in this way, it affects everything within a 20-foot radius burst. I roll 1 Dispel check and apply that check to each creature in the area as if targeted by Dispel Magic.
Mm-hmm.
For each object in the area that is the target of 1 or more spells, apply the Dispel check. As with creatures, magic items are not affected.
Okay.
I still didn't want to blast Fletcher with it. So at this point, I can understand there's probably some sort of protection from good. It's been suggested there's a creature there with invisibility. And so area Greater Dispel Magic can kind of hit all that if I'm successful.
Okay. And will it remove it? Does it remove more than one effect?
Yeah.
Okay. But you still have to beat the caster
Right.
level. Okay.
Exactly.
Right.
So I roll once and then that gets applied to everything in there.
All right, hold on. I got to make sure I got the caster level right. Ooh, damn. Okay, it's going to be tough, but It's not going to be a pushover. It did not work.
Well, it didn't work. It didn't work on on any of it.
On any of it.
Okay.
You did not get the caster level. Maybe there's well, yeah, you did not hit the caster level.
Don't you have to roll each thing you're trying to dispel?
No, with an area dispel, I roll once.
And
that's
it's all or nothing.
Yeah, that same check is applied to each creature in the area as if targeted. And then it goes against all of the magic in the 20-foot radius, but apparently 27 wasn't enough to take out any of it.
It was not. When a greater dispel is used this way, the spell affects everything within a 20-foot radius burst. One dispel check and apply that check to each creature as if targeted by dispel magic. For each object that is in the target, that is the target of one or more spells applied. Dispel check as with creatures, magic items are not affected. In this case, you did not beat DC 11 plus caster level. So none of the spells are dismissed.
Yikes.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
Nope.
All right. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to do that. That's going to be fun. A bunch more fog materializes right on you guys, and this is also a cloud kill. All right, so the spell generates a bank of fog, except that its vapors are poisonous. These vapors automatically kill any living creature with 3 or fewer hit dice. No save. Any animal companions with you,
Killed all the animal
Bardos?
companions, haven't you?
Bardos is in his statue form right now, so he's not.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect. A living creature with 4 to 6 hit dice is slain unless it exceeds a fortitude save. A living creature with 6 or more hit dice, of which you are, takes 1d4 points of con damage on your turn each round while in the cloud. Successful fort save halves the damage. Holding one's breath doesn't help, but creatures immune to poison are unaffected. So I need a fortitude save from everyone in that cloud as you guys begin coughing and hacking in horror.
I need to.
Flashheart, are you immune to poison?
I don't remember. I think I'm immune to. I gotta look at my sheet. I'm immune to disease. I think is what it is, not poison. Let me look
I
right
need
now.
to try and beat my spell resistance.
Oh, is it a spell resistance spell? Let me see. I don't know. It's a spell resistance. No.
Okay.
Because it's an area of effect.
How come you got to roll a D100? I want to redo my roll.
Bardos, that's not really fair. Is that a fort save that you did there, Bardos?
Yeah, I get +4 for poison.
Ah, okay. Lucky you.
What did I need to save? Is it?
All right. So, well, the DC on this is 20. And so for those of you who got 20 or better, you get half of this. For those of you who didn't, you take all of this as con damage.
Okay.
Ooh, 4 big points of con damage. Now, con damage has a couple of different effects.
Was it fortitude? I'm sorry.
It was a fort save, yeah. Oh, you haven't rolled yet, have you?
Uh-uh.
Sometimes
made it.
con damage is a hacking cough you can't shake. Sometimes it's venereal disease. It depends.
There
on
you go.
Depends on the con.
Hey, Matt, name your mercies.
I'm trying to get to my sheet right now. I'm sorry. I'll be right there. Please hold. Frick are you?
So I'm not a spellcaster, obviously, in this game, but you guys always talk about concentration. Is he able to get 2 clouds at the same time?
Yep.
He
He
be able to
is.
multitask.
You have to make a concentration check since he's being attacked.
Nobody attacked him, as far as he could tell.
Well, I attacked him. I just didn't hit him.
Hey, Don, on the one sheet, where is it? Where the mercies be? I'm looking on the front sheet right now.
On back.
On back. Okay.
Go to the back tab.
Magical items worn. Here. Feats. Here we go.
So damage to your constitution score causes you to take penalties on your fortitude saving throws. In addition, multiply your total hit dice level by the ability damage penalty and subtract that amount from your current and total hit points. Lost hit points are restored when the damage to con is healed. So in this case, multiply your level by 4, and that's how
2.
many.
2.
Matt,
2.
Matt,
So,
look
yeah.
at lay on hands on the back sheet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 14 dig, can be sicken, disease, poison. Act as neutralized poison spell. Okay, so I can lay on hands as neutralized poison.
And you can use 2 lay on hands and burst to get everyone.
Okay, what's the 30 foot?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to jump on Storm and fly through here to help. Want to go?
Well, basically, if you guys let Storm grapple you, as long as you're in her possession, when I pull her to me, then she brings her and everything in her possession to me.
All right. Grapple me, big bear.
But
You gotta let her own you.
yes, you'd have to like run to her, say that, so then she can relay this information, because Ilnar doesn't know any of this.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna run to the dragon and say, "Grab me!"
Grab
After
me.
she slapped me so many times.
We referred to it in Church of Alma Day as the Holy Cuddle. There's no grappling. It's only holy cuddling.
Yeah.
And a
Les
chain
is-
manner, of course.
Les is fervently looking for the slap right now because I actually said the word.
Yeah, no, I didn't have it ready. I figured
man
it, to do it this late would just be, I don't know.
Petty.
Insulting.
It would just be, it wouldn't be as good.
It wouldn't.
So fun. Oh, there you go.
Oh
want you
my
to call
kid,
Donna-
it's still good.
I want you to call Donna like 3 o'clock in the morning. When he picks up, you just see the slap sound and hang
He had just finished cringing and stood back up straight and then smack.
Nobody
is
expects a dragon slapping.
Wait for it.
Who's calling me at this hour? All right, has everybody taken off their hit points and their con damage and their fortitude saves? As you guys are coughing and hacking and desperately trying to keep from breathing in any more of this poisonous gas. Illidan, you are up.
Adjusted mine. I'm moving over here.
Okay.
Did he go down the stairs last? Is that why his thing is gone?
Not that you saw,
So he just moved out of my vision then?
apparently.
Yeah, that.
I'll say that out loud. I can't see.
So I don't know anything of this plan for them to come back.
Nope.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
We have some sort of mind talk. I thought we did.
But
Nope.
since I can see this cloud coming into this room that I'm in,
Yeah, it's still, so she's still
I'm just-
flapping, right?
yeah, I'm gonna tell Storm to stop. I'm gonna tell Storm, let everyone around you know that you're gonna stop flapping, so the clouds are gonna start coming back your direction. And she stops, yeah, moving it towards us.
Okay.
God, I was on the front line.
Always.
All right. And
Why
what
am I
about-
always the one taking care of everything?
are you, so Illidan, you've moved over to the sort of those steps over there. You can see that
It's
you can
history.
see that there's another like room to the north which has a pillar in it and another what looks to be some sort of torture table. But it's hard to see with all this fog in here, which you know is poisonous.
Yeah, I've got a spell to cast, but I don't want to cast it. So,
You don't have to cast it. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
but I have to cast a spell each round.
It's the law.
Or he explodes.
At least a couple of you got it. No, I'm going to at this stage, this wasn't my plan to come in here, and so I'm kind of along for the ride.
Look at him already pointing fingers.
I'm not.
What am I doing in here?
Well, I know what I'm
What
doing.
am I doing?
I'm hanging with the crowd, but this isn't cool.
Oh, cool, bro.
Got a cloud kills fog on both sides of me.
Yep.
The cloud kill sandwich.
The KKC.
Help me see it and I'll kill it.
You know what? I'm gonna call down the hall. And I don't know how far people are down there, but if you guys want to come up here, you have to get to Storm.
Okay.
And I'm not doing anything else. I'm just,
Okay. So you yell that past the cloud kill. If you want to get up here,
you have
get to Storm.
Hey guys, super fun cloud kill party in here. You're missing out.
Woohoo! It's like those bubble parties that they have in Brazil. All right, Ilendar, Flash Art, you're up. You hear? Give me a perception check because that's kind of far.
Okay. Oh, that's
27. All right, no problem. Yeah, you hear Ilendar sounding a little nervous. Say, hey, if you guys want to get on in this cloud kill sandwich, get to Storm.
all right. I will charge down the hall. Come, Angel, to Dragon. Give me the holy cuddle, Dragon. Oh,
All right, so yeah, and the angel follows you, and basically, what do you? I mean, you guys just like grab onto him,
you're grabbing onto little saddles or protrusions or whatever.
the little hook kind of things, or the rings.
Like we've been doing this enough times, we know what the drill is here, what we need to do to make it happen.
Okay.
Not to wait here because it's not good enough to be touching Storm. Storm technically has to have possession of you. So she's got 2 forward claws, so she can grab 2 people. That's all she can bring.
Okay, well, I guess maybe the angel stays behind and we get Gato, or Gato, it's your call.
I am comfortable with staying behind.
Okay. Not a frontline angel. I got it.
I'm not a frontline angel.
I'm not a frontline.
All right, so Flashheart, you get there, and Storm grabs you. Bardos, whoops, I skipped you. Bardos, what do you do next? So you're in the cloud.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna move out of that. So
Okay.
I'm gonna move toward that room. I still don't see him. He's not.
And those of you inside this room with me, I said it out loud when I said it to Storm that I told Storm to stop flapping and pushing that other cloud towards us. So you guys all in here know that this cloud should stop approaching us.
Double cloud kill.
So he's gone from what I can tell, right? I don't see him anywhere.
Well, are you looking in that room with the staircase?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see him in that room.
Oh, he was over. Oh, okay. But I would have seen him when I was.
Yeah.
So I would have seen him when I was there. So I'm gonna move. Cloud kills move away from the caster, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna
Well, they move away from where the caster was when the spell was cast.
Right.
I'm gonna cast. What's that one where we can glitter dust.
Okay.
Ooh, disco.
I'm gonna try to
Disco
hit
Stew says, boo to you.
Cloud of golden particles covers everyone and everything in the area, which is a 10-foot radius spread.
Okay.
That's a will negates blind, so will save negates being blinded, and can't do anything about being covered with it. So.
Visible regardless.
Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and do his will. Is it will save? Will save. Hold on. Let me do that.
That is 18.
18 with will. All right. Ooh, okay. This is not divine, correct?
Nope.
All right.
What did you class? Glitter dust?
Yep.
Glitter dust.
All right. So let me go ahead and do this. One sec. So he made the save on the thing. His bonus is actually 18, so there was no way he was going to be able to miss it. But
at least Fletcher can see him now. In theory.
Yeah. All he is not stunned. He's still glittery.
Covered in dust. That happens regardless.
Right.
all right.
14 rounds.
14 rounds. Okay. All right, hold on.
Not gonna last that long.
Okay. You see Bardo step forward, casts glitter dust, and you see this 10-foot square of glitter fall down in sort of like the side corridor there. And then you see the creature covered in glitter sort of look at Bardos with unambiguous hatred.
You know how long it'll take me to get this glitter off? I will kill you.
As long as it takes for him to do his own dispel magic.
I have to go back to my wife.
But it's Fletcher's turn.
I've got glitter on me.
I remember working at summer camp. They called it the herpes of arts and crafts glitter.
Just a quick curiosity question, Les. Since
Sure.
this giant is caught in the cloud kill, is he reacting at all?
You can't, from where you are, you can't see him. The cloud
Can't
kill,
tell, okay.
yeah, you can't see him.
You're not
You're
hearing
just
a scream or anything.
right.
All right, but I see.
No,
this
he's definitely
guy-
not making any noise. You don't. Well, not right now. You don't. You're still inside the cloud kill, which you can't see out of. So you'd have to step out, but then you would be able to likely see him. We'll do a quick perception check, but yeah, I mean, it's going to be pretty easy. But you have to move. You can't see him yet.
Okay.
If it's not,
Um,
I don't know that it's going to make a ton of difference, from a playability standpoint, because I'm assuming you're going to move in response to Bardos.
Well,
who's
if I
probably
could
saying,
see him now, I would charge, right?
yeah, you can't see him now. So you would have to move 5 feet west before you could see him, which you will see him when you move 5 feet west. But you can't see him now. So that may invalidate the charge because you can't move
Right.
and then charge, right?
Right, that's true.
Well, you could just move and you could still use pounce, right?
No, pounce is still part of charge.
Oh, so you just get the single attack then.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't realize I was blinded in the cloud. Okay,
Yeah, you can't see out of it.
so I would do this. Now I see Glitter Boy, but I can't charge. I can still go after him
Sure.
and do a single attack.
Okay.
Not ideal. Just say, "Oh, big talker, come and get me." And then you go invisible and try to run away.
37 is a hit, but not as big a hit as you might have once thought. you do hit him.
20 sure would be nice right now. There you go.
49, okay. Forgot how to do math. Hold on a second. Here we go. Got it.
And that is it.
All right. Is your weapon good? Oh, never mind.
It
Doesn't
is
matter.
+5 and good.
And good. Okay, so it is good aligned. All right. Okay. All right. So that's Fletcher. We go into round 3, and it's Gatto.
So I just heard the cloud kill spell say, "Hey, go to the dragon." He was imitating Ilundar.
Correct.
Yes.
It's a trap.
That's a cool spell, by the way.
It
Yeah.
is.
I move over there and
Don't say it.
the angel is arguing about who should go. I'm okay with him going. No, I'll go.
All right. So you're letting Storm grab you as well?
Take me.
Take me. Take me, Storm. You big sexy dragon, you. What did you call me?
I didn't say it. Ouch.
All right. Sorry, I had to close my fridge. All right, so you go over there, you get grabbed. Both grabbed. Lothar, you are on the edge of a cloud kill. You've taken some damage. You do not feel great. You got a big lung full of this stuff. But you can see Bardos and Fletcher sort of fighting the thing. The creature's covered in glitter now.
Okay, so I'm gonna fly up to here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast destruction. So
Okay.
fort save 21, If they make it, they take less damage.
Destruction. The spell instantly delivers 10 points of damage per caster level. Okay. Fort for Parsh. Oh, spell resistance. So I need you to beat his spell resistance, which I will tell you right now is 29.
And that's what, a D20 plus?
Plus your spell level. Yeah.
Caster level.
Caster level.
So
That's what I meant.
you got a 25% chance.
He's tough. There you
32.
go. Cool. All right. Spell gets through. I have to make a fort save now. Let's see what his fort is. Where are you? Fort is 19 plus 19. All right. So what is the DC? Here we go. 27?
21.
21. All right. So you didn't make it. What happens then? So destruction, it is
10d6 damage.
10d6, 31 points of damage. Ouch.
And it's holy.
Damage from Fletcher? I thought he got it.
Enjoy some holy.
Oh, sorry.
And the damage is holy, if that matters.
It does actually. So hold on a second.
Yeah, you didn't take Fletcher's damage out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yes.
You cheater.
I don't even want to anymore. Why is it? Why am I not getting? What is this here? Hold on. That's why. Okay, here we go. All right. All right, this is from both. Sorry, I did miss it beforehand. There you go. The little yellow circle is the glitter dust. Okay. All right. That is Lothar. You moved and done. Now it's his turn. Well, he's not going to be able to do what he wanted to do. He is going to. All right. First things first. Storm is not. Let me do this here. Storm is not moving the thing, so it moves 10 feet. There we go. And then this moves 10 feet. 1, 2 to there. And he is. All right, so he's going. Yeah, he's going to do that. So he's going to take a 5-foot step back, snarl at Fletcher, and hit him. Ooh, that's quickened. Never mind. He doesn't even have to take a 5-foot step. He's moving in the opposite direction, but as he does so, a ray springs from his hand, and I must succeed on a ranged touch attack, which I hope very much to do.
This might not change.
Ranged touch is going to be. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think I might have you here.
Yeah, touch AC isn't great.
Well, this is his ranged attack.
Oh, shit.
And a 45. Is that gonna?
Oh yeah, that would have hit regardless.
Okay.
Even non-touch.
All right. So a ray. He's running. He's moving away from you, and moving expeditiously. But he also shoots a ray at you, which just slams into your chest. Oh, okay. So, all right.
Reflex for half. Oh no, it's range touch.
It's
No
range
reflex
touch. So, do you have any spell resistance?
No.
Okay. So I need a fortitude save, and well, there's a couple of things are going to happen. Go ahead and give me a fortitude save.
I love it when you get happy.
Before the tentacles start to sprout.
It was the ray of enfeeblement.
I've been enfeebled.
You will be enfeebled.
Oh, help me. Help me.
It'll feel like you're 50 years old.
And
I've been
fortitude
hit
is
by 2
con
raids
based,
in
right?
field.
So I got a -2.
24. Okay, wait, let me check and see what the DC is. And I think you
Oh,
made
it's
it.
25. Okay.
It's DC 16, so no. So you made it. So in this case, so the Ray of Enfeeblement does strength damage. Successful fortitude reduces the penalty by half, which means 1d6 plus 6 strength damage. You are definitely in a good position to have made that fortitude save. But in the meantime, 2 things happen. 1, you take 10 points of strength damage.
Half.
How
No, that is including the half.
Oh, wow.
that is mega and field.
That is half. And second, because of the crit, is armor damage. You suffer max plus bonus damage. In this case, that doesn't matter. But your armor suffers the broken condition.
Jesus.
So let's figure out. Let's take a quick look at what that is. So it basically blasted through the chest plate of your armor. All right, here we go. Condition.
Well, at least it wasn't a frontline guy. Oh, wait.
And broken items that have taken damage in excess of half the total bonus take the broken condition. If the item is a suit of armor or a shield, the bonus that it grants to AC is halved, rounding down. Broken armor doubles its armor check penalty on skills. So basically, how much of your AC is from your armor?
Not that much. I don't have good
Aren't we
armor.
carrying some spare armor, guys, in one of the bags? I feel like we are.
You can have my Celestial.
That would actually be better than what I'm carrying. So,
Well, whatever your armor contributes to your armor class, that's cut in half.
like, he's wearing chain shirt.
Is it
Plus
magical?
3. It is magical +3. So it
Okay,
contributes 7. Do I round up or down?
Down. So it now contributes 3. So you lose. You get -4 on your armor class,
Okay.
and 10 points off on your strength.
10 points to Gryffindor.
And he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on, how fast can he move? Damn, really? Damn.
I don't like when Les is impressed by his bad guys. Damn, son.
So then he didn't take a 5-foot step then, right?
He did not have to because it's quickened. The Ray of Enfeeblements are quickened. All right, so there he goes. That's it for him. Illendar, you're up.
I kind of changed what I was gonna do. So I'm gonna take a few steps up. It's a standard action to call a storm, and then Don and Matt can put their character anywhere they want. A square that's up against storm.
Ooh, cloud kill sandwich.
All right, so she just flew through there?
No, he teleported her.
Oh, okay.
It's dimension door.
Gotcha. Okay. And then Gatto, you came with, right?
I'm over there.
All right. You hear the sound of the angel going, "Victory will be yours. I can feel it."
And
Good
then
luck, idiots.
I'm gonna
Have-
point down
Have
this,
fun storming the castle.
yeah, and tell them that the baddie went that way.
Okay.
It's like a disco ball.
And actually, since that was Illinar's action,
Well, now, what? Okay.
can she see
Was
the
she,
60 feet? She can't see him, can she?
No.
Is it light in here?
No.
Okay. Then she's just gonna come right back because I want to do something next round anyway. She's gonna go down and say, I looked around the corner, there's nothing down, she can't see anything.
Okay. All right, flash art.
All right. I'm going to do two doses of lay on hands to do a burst here.
Okay.
Just want to read what it says here. One moment. Okay, so can act as neutralized poison spell. So that should fix everybody currently who's injured, plus or minus. They go right into a cloud skill again, right? That should repair the con damage.
Let me check.
Okay.
I think yes.
Not skill damage.
It wasn't ability drain, it was poison was the
Which
cause.
is the cause it, yeah. Which is why
No, it's not ability drain. It's ability damage due to poison. So
poison.
neutralize poison
They might do a separate heal.
would work. Yeah, no, I think that would work.
All right, my brethren.
So those of you who took con damage from the cloud kill are now healed. However, the cloud kills are still there and they're still moving. So
Right.
if you step into them or fall into them or are thrown into them, you'll take damage all over again.
Hopefully Storm can buffet them away from both of us. One wing this way, one wing that way.
But right now, the right one's going north and the left one is going west, so.
Yep.
So as long as we don't mess with that, then.
Okay, well, your con damage is fixed. Can't help Fletcher's, all the other damage Fletcher's taking at the moment.
I appreciate it.
Got some duct tape we could probably put over your big hole in your armor there.
It is. Well, it's basically the thing just burst through his chest armor and went into his body. You can see he's like standing there and he's holding his sword. Sword's on pointing on the ground. He's like, what is your strength now?
It's still quite high.
Minus 10?
11? What is it?
No. At least 20.
What?
I just sent you a message last two on that, but assuming that I'm not reading what I just sent you correctly, it would be 20 now. Because his strength is normally 30.
Fletcher's Secret Hercules.
So in this case, you what I said was correct.
Still correct. Okay.
Yes.
So then I'm at a 20. I'm still very strong.
That's pretty
Outside
strong.
of Storm, I'm still the strongest in the party. It doesn't
Yep.
matter.
Yeah, no, that's pretty strong.
That happened to Bardos, he would be on the ground.
Yeah.
Well, I can't take you below 1. So
On the ground whimpering.
So it does nothing to you.
well, actually, that's pretty good because you were going to be the target if Fletcher was still in the thing. Okay. So flash art, you did that. Anything else?
Do I have another action? I can move, but probably not attack, right?
Probably
even
move.
see
I mean,
anything.
you don't have anything to attack.
Right. I'll catch up with the gang here. What have I missed, lads? What are we fighting?
Bardos, your
Why
turn.
am I standing on this dismembered body on this chair?
That lay on hands you did that was a group thing, right?
That was a burst, yeah.
Yeah, that was a group thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm the backup to the backup healer. I'm an assistant to the assistant regional manager.
All right. Well, chasing after him. Anybody want to get big?
Fletcher always likes being big.
Fletcher likes big.
Matt, you want the flash art to get?
Sure.
All right,
As long as I stay out of the cloud kill.
I'll do the mass enlarge and make those two bigger.
All right, who are you making?
Fletcher and flash art.
Okay.
I'll still be able to get to that door below, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about, okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's large himself, so wherever he's going, you should be able to go.
All right. They are both grossly enlarged. All right. Move at all? Or did you have to use a move to sort of like, don't you have to touch them to deliver the enlargement spell?
No, it's a 60-foot range.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I don't want to go down that corridor though, because I know he's gonna he's no dummy. He's gonna target me if he can. So I'm gonna wait where I'm
We're all
at.
standing in an AOE
Right.
thing here.
Fletcher.
I still can't see him.
Lothar's
No.
gonna yell. Lothar's gonna yell to Fletcher, like if I can, as a free action, and tell him to delay until after I can get to him.
Belay on.
No, don't go anywhere.
No.
Will delay.
Run down the hallway.
Hold still a sec.
No.
Fletcher will delay until after Lothar's turn.
Oh, what's your you're gonna miss out on your opportunities for glory. All right, got him then.
Fletcher's feeling a little more mortal this round.
Gatto does not wait.
He runs down the thing.
Gatto's a man of action. Disappeared.
Yeah, he runs away.
I'll go for help, guys.
Okay.
He didn't go in that room, Don. He's went down the hallway on the other side.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you might want to be in that
Otto
room.
laughs at you and says, I know that.
Les,
Mm-hmm.
I whispered to you.
Yes, and several.
Searching the desk.
There are several things there that meet your criteria.
Okay.
All right, let me send you a quick message.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to send secret messages, don't you guys? I feel like I'm missing out on part of the game here. I need more secret messages. I'm going to send them to Eric, who will then translate them and send them to you.
Send your secret messages to Eric, and then he can convert them into poems.
Yes. He must have his muted. His facial expression did not change.
I'm also lighting a torch, casting a spell, and climbing a wall.
Damn,
Oh, wait, I can't do all those in one round.
Unscribe and a scroll.
Scribing a scroll.
Okay.
And picking Fletcher's pocket.
All right. Those are that's and then there's some other stuff.
Okay.
But I figured that would be what you were interested in.
Yep.
There you go. Okay, cool. Is that it for you?
That's it for me.
Okay. I'll do that. Lothar.
I'm gonna fly down to here.
Okay.
Touch Fletcher and cast heal.
Oh, okay. So heal is going to give you back, I believe, all your hit points and any damage,
Including ability damage.
ability damage. Yeah, that's
Damn, son.
your big boy.
The only thing that heal can't do anything about is your busted ass armor. But as far as your hit points, you get 140, and it removes ability damage, blinded, confused, dazed, dazzled, deafened, diseased, exhausted, whatever. So everything that's wrong with you is now not wrong with you.
Yay!
Damn, son, that's why you go PPO on your health insurance.
Damn. All right, Lothar comes in, puts Fletcher back to rights, back to his 30 strength, and it is now Fletcher's turn.
Wow. Okay. So
Go hurt somebody, Fletcher. Please hurt them a lot.
Hurt them hard.
Gatto's right there. If you're looking for somebody.
All right. So I obviously am yelling out. Oh, so as a free action, I will do light on my sword because you said it was dark down here, right?
Correct.
Okay. That's a racial ability.
Got it.
That I rarely use.
Got it.
And 5, 10, 15, 20.
All right.
25.
Okay. Hold on.
I don't
Hold on.
see nothing. And I'm calling out, stupid, cowardly, frickin' bastard. Come and fight me. Then you run away. Get back here.
All right. The light should be penetrating down the hallway. Is it for you?
20 feet.
Yep.
That's it? Okay.
That's what a light spell does. All right.
30, 35, 40. And I'm assuming what I see is what I see, so I don't have to roll anything, right?
Correct.
This room looks deeper than 20 feet.
This room?
Yeah, like right here. Yeah.
No, that's just
what is that I see?
That's actually shadow on the map.
Oh, okay.
Like at the bottom, like that line at the bottom, that's shadow on
Yeah.
the map.
Okay. So that's 40,
More than
45, 50,
okay.
55, 60.
All right.
That's one move.
All
'Cause he's
right.
flying.
Oh, right.
Damn. So he'll do a double move, but he's assuming the other guy must have because he doesn't see him anywhere. 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. There he is. Hello, little pup-pups.
Yeah, but you can't do anything to him because
I can't do anything,
double
but I
moved.
see him. Hi,
Yep.
sweetie. I found you. Peekaboo.
like
And you're in this room and you can't get out.
all right.
I think having Fletcher call somebody "Hi, sweetie" creeps me out more than this this dismembering demon over here. Peekaboo.
Okay, go ahead. Is that I think that's it for you, right?
That's it. That was a double move. Yeah.
All right.
He's going to block the doorway.
It doesn't matter because he leaps on you and full attack action because it's his turn. All right. And remember, your armor is crushed. So he is focusing all of his efforts on that
class
hole.
was never an issue, Les.
Well, it's bound to be because it's bound to be
Hopefully he's
because
not one of the men of the West
this is
that
going to
calls
be
arrow shot.
very ugly. Okay, so he gets, obviously multiple attacks, biting, clawing, the whole 9 yards. So,
Doesn't he have protection from good on?
all right. Huh?
Doesn't he have protection from good on?
Yeah, absolutely does.
When he can't touch him.
He's not a summoned creature. He just gets armor class and saving throw bonuses.
I thought you couldn't physically touch. I mean,
He casts the spell on himself. He's from this plane.
If you're not,
He's
yeah, if
protecting
you're
against
from it,
you.
you can't. But if you're from this plane, you can.
All right, first attack. I'm gonna assume that's a hit.
Yeah.
Second attack. Third. Fourth. Does 38 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. Bite.
Well, he can bite me.
Ooh, shit. 39 hit you?
Yes.
All right, it's just an unconfirmed fumble, but it stops his attack. So 4 hammer hits of wounding. So there's a lot going on here. Hold on, let me just do the specific damage.
Shot where the injury was on the armor, or no?
Well, no, he wasn't calling a shot. It was just like, but it hurt. It doesn't help his armor class. So 13.
All of those would have hit regardless, just to be clear.
Okay.
Okay, I have to look up something real quick because it's a hammer of wounding.
That sounds ominous.
Wounded.
I think it's got some bleed damage.
I've been wounded.
Excellent.
The special weapon gets placed on me. The wounding weapon deals 1 point of bleed damage when it hits a creature. Multiple hits from the increase the bleed. Bleeding creatures take damage at the start of your turn. So you got hit 4 times. So you have 4 bleed in addition to 63 points of damage. So 67 total and 4 bleed.
Jesus. Good thing Fletcher or Lothar
Yeah.
healed you.
Yeah, I'm not healed no more.
And then he's going to take a 5-foot step to here. And backs off a bit. It's like, now you have tasted my weapons damage, and I will watch you bleed out here in this hallway, you weirdly enlarged elf.
You've got the wrong guy.
Illidar, you're up.
I'm
Oh, wait, I didn't move the things. Hold on a second. Go ahead.
casting see invisibility on Storm.
Okay. Storm is not invisible.
Through 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. That's first move action.
Okay. I believe Storm can see Fletcher at this. Well, I guess maybe not. Or can she? Kenny.
She could not until she started moving in the hallway.
Gotcha. Okay, there. Then now she sees Fletcher. He sees Fletcher.
That's as far as she goes 2 movements, and she goes that far.
All right. You doing anything? Oh, you cast see invisibility. Okay.
So I'm going to do 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to start moving down this way, but obviously, since I cast a spell, I only get 1 movement.
Gotcha. Okay. Bardos. Oh, I'm sorry. Flashheart next.
All right.
No, we're skipping Flashheart today.
Wait, no. All right, do I hear Bardos engaging in combat, or Fletcher engaging in combat?
Give me a perception check.
Always perception checks tonight. All right, 1 second. The old perception. Hark.
Yeah, you can hear somebody's fighting down that hallway.
All right. I don't see any other threats currently, right?
Just the cloud kills, which seem to be, well, the cloud kill to your left, as you're looking south, is moving northward in sort of pouring into that room. That's the only real opening that it got, and it's moving into that room. You peeked into that room and you can sort of see what looks like a table and some bloodstains. Doesn't seem, you don't think there's any creatures in there. You don't think.
It won't be soon.
The other cloud kill is moving west down the hallway away from you, so you feel like that's okay.
I don't know, guys. I mean, the thing that's pounding on Fletcher is a teleporter, right? So you can just pop right back here. I hate to leave the squishies again. I'll move, but I also don't want Fletcher to be taken apart by this guy. I don't even see the guy. So let's see. You got Storm going that way too? I'll cover right here. I'll see what Gatto's looting or whatnot.
Okay.
Got to inventory his loot.
Gatto's looking at some stuff on the table. There's a table. So you see a table there, and Gatto's sort of pouring through it. There's a few statues on it, as far as you can tell.
Are they the Baphomet, so I can smash them?
They are a Baphomet, actually. They're about 2 foot tall, look to be made of some sort of black stone.
All right,
Shot
stand
through with
aside,
red
Gatto.
veins.
I will be chopping those apart.
They're magical.
Will that be a problem?
I don't know. I don't know what the power is.
I guess we gotta call in a professional. Illindar, Bardos.
Well, they're busy right now, but I'll go see what I can do.
Okay, I'm gonna stay, Fletcher. I feel like my only concern is if I don't come down there to help you out, then this guy could teleport back here. So I'm staying here for the moment, but I'll be down in a flash if needed.
Assuming Fletcher can hear you, he's like, "Don't worry, Storm's here."
That was me mentally saying mental telepathy. Like, you know,
No, you're more than 100 feet away from him.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, it's not like you're chatting back and forth.
Don't worry about it.
This is you're supposed to just know what I'm thinking. My thought. We've been shoulder to shoulder in many combats. You know how I think.
It's instinctual.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going down there checking that out. You do see these like 3 statues of Baphomet that are sitting on this desk. There's also a bunch of like papers and what look to be sort of tools. And Gatto is sort of he was kind of, well, not so much that, but he was like obviously looking around at certain things of these. Gatto, I did send you a message, by the way.
I just saw that.
Do I see Baphomet shaped things in Gatto's pants that I need to strip?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No striking at Gatto's pants. Is that all you're going to do? Flash out is sort of hang out there?
Yeah, I don't want to. I want to fight, but I feel that's the best cause to lay up here.
No problem, Don.
Best case scenario, I should say.
Okay, Bardos, you're up.
Into there.
Whoa, dude. Okay.
That's it.
You just is that double move?
Not quite, but enough with the running. So
Okay, gotcha.
He doesn't want to get in front of Fletcher.
yeah, I'm not gonna.
I got this.
You got in front of Storm. Okay, Gatto then. Round 5.
Yeah, I'll kind of push up against the wall and let Storm go by when he needs to.
Okay.
So I grab one of the statues and hand it to Flashheart and say,
Ow!
um,
It's burning. All right. So
I don't know what they do, but I'm going to go get some help.
all right. So Flashheart, he hands you one of these statues, and as you hold this thing, and it's about 2 feet, so it's actually quite small in your hand right now, but you can feel just this crazy amount of Baphometian evil there. And your first instinct is to just drop it to the floor.
I think it's a good instinct.
I'm sorry, what was that, Gordon?
Just say Baphomet 3 times. It'll be fine.
Yeah, Baphomet. I think my first instinct is right, and I will drop it to the floor. I'm not holding a
All right.
statue.
It does not crack or shatter or anything, but it sort of just goes, and it doesn't bounce. So it just goes shunk, and it just sits there like on the floor, like magnets grabbed it, and it's just sitting on the floor. Didn't roll or anything like that. And the horned face of Baphomet is looking up at you and seeming to grin at you.
Yeah, I'm gonna wipe that smile
Wait,
off
you
your face.
summoned Baphomet while I wasn't there?
Yeah, I'm not supposed to do that for another 5 rounds.
All right, so Gatto, you just run up over there.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, Lothar. Flashheart dropped the Baphomet statue. Gatto ran past you. Ilandar's running down the thing. Bardos is run down the hallway. Everybody's running down there. What do you got going on?
I did yell one more thing last I sent a text.
As a free action.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I can. It is you, Gatto, isn't it? I can tell by your squeaky elvish voice.
Okay, we're done for this turn.
Okay,
I'm gonna move to here,
got it.
and then I'm gonna channel energy.
Okay.
Wait a minute, is Illindar hurt?
I don't think so.
Oh, never mind, because
No.
Flashheart's just barely scratched.
Yeah, it's just flash art a little bit, and
Fletcher got bonked a little,
everyone
bonked
else
around a bit.
is full health.
Well, I can't get to Fletcher yet. So let's see. In that case, if I'm not gonna stop and burst, that was a single move.
Okay.
So then we'll do another 30 will get me to here.
Okay.
And that's it, because
You're wounded.
that's a double move.
All right. Fletcher.
I smile at this guy. I say, so that was your turn. Now this is my turn. And by the way, he would recognize his stuff did not do the damage he thought it was going to do.
Well, because he fumbled on the bite.
No, even the hits he hit with didn't do what he thought they would do.
Why not?
I've got damage resistance 3. It's not huge, but it's enough to wipe out the bleed pretty much completely and reduce each of those by 3.
Oh, what's your damage resistance? Because that was a magical weapon, dude.
It doesn't matter. It's against everything. It's unrestricted. The barbarian DR is. I had to look that up because it shows
and it
the
affects
number.
bleed. DR doesn't affect bleed, does it?
Yeah, you had this conversation already.
Yeah, I'm forgetting that conversation even as we speak.
So the 4 points of bleed leaves me with 1 left. And any additional now will be beyond it too.
Yeah. All right. So 1 point of bleed then.
I believe he cast I'm rubber, you're glue.
So I'll take that 1 point in a second. But in the meantime, he's doing a full attack action and he has activated his lightning.
Okay.
So he's crackling all over.
All right. Hold on a sec. Nice. Okay.
Okay. Attack 1.
Okay. 40's a hit.
Attack 2.
36 is a miss.
That was the claw, by the way.
Okay.
Attack 3.
20's a miss.
Confirming.
Ooh, not confirmed.
So it's just exploding dice.
Okay.
And the last attack.
Ooh, let's confirm that bad boy. Oh, none confirmed. So unconfirmed
Just
fumble.
missed.
Yeah, just missed.
I got 1 hit and I got 1 hit with exploding dice.
Correct.
All right. Here is first hit, not exploding dice.
Okay, 32.
There we
Got.
go. Explode there anyway. And then the second with exploding dice.
Okay.
Nothing exploded. And he takes an extra 2d6 from the.
All right, so he has resist lightning or electricity 10. So okay, so that's not going to do anything. And yeah, you won't. The electricity doesn't get through.
What? Don waved at you.
But it took out the DR. He had hit more, that would have mattered. Okay, his red bar didn't go down at all.
I
I'm
haven't
sure you're
done it yet. Sorry, here I'm doing it now. So I've got 68 points of damage, which bypasses his normal DR. All right, there we go. Not bad. Could have been better.
Yeah, it could have been a lot better.
And
Good
just as a side note, this guy's in melee with Fletcher, but I can't see anything.
Because he's inside a room.
He's inside a room.
Ah, I got you. Okay. So Fletcher's fighting in the doorway, basically.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I'm
that-
blocking the doorway.
Yeah, that I would be able to see. So I know you're fighting a guy that's in a room. Okay.
Okie dokie. Let's see if you can do better. I know I can.
Well, I'm conflicted. I want to hit you again, but at the same time, I have an
I
escape.
want to get away.
I want to get away too.
On the other hand, I am a coward.
Not a coward, but he is a tactical genius. So,
Southwest Airlines want to.
you know what? He's going to. Discretion is the better part of valor, I think, and he is going to take a 5-foot step away from you, and then disappear.
Now, where he was, that was out of reach now that I have reach.
Yes, it was out of reach.
Okay. And he disappears.
Yes.
Does Fletcher not have step up?
I do not. That is the paladin ability.
That's a feat.
The feet, I think.
Well, I don't have that either.
Okay. I thought you did. My
I
bad.
have step up.
Ah, that's right.
And that's what he is going to do. Illinar.
Well, if they let him through,
Free action, I would let Storm and Bardos both know. He popped away. He either went invisible or he teleported. Because
okay.
I knew I was going to.
Storm's gonna step inside here and look around since Storm has see invisibility.
Okay.
Does she see anything invisible in here?
1 second. No, she does not see anything invisible in the room.
Then she'll call out. He's not in here. He's not just hiding.
He's not just hiding. Bardos, 5-foot step away, disappear. Probably it's not invisible. Probably a teleporter or dimension door.
Marco.
Well, and he's still affected by glitter
Hello.
dust, so invisibility wouldn't
There he is.
matter.
Correct.
So he had to have teleported or dimension doored.
Storm's not a
Okie dokie.
caster, so she wouldn't know.
All right. Illinar, anything from you?
Ilnar just is moving closer.
Okay. Flashheart.
I don't see any activity, right? Everybody's spread out all over hell and damnation now.
You don't see anyone in the room with you. Everybody's gone. The cloud kills are moving away from you. Gato is peeled off from this room here. As you're looking in this room, you see a couple of things. You see a large desk with a large chair behind it, which you think may have been this guy's desk. Directly in front of the desk is a spiral staircase that goes down and does not go. There doesn't go up to a level above you. It only goes to what looks to be some sort of level below you. There does seem to be a human or humanoid figure over in the corner. Looks like he's kind of like tossed there to bleed out because there's a pretty substantial pool of blood around the guy. But it's pretty well coagulated. He's been there a while.
Man, I'd hate to be this guy's maid.
What about this this giant guy behind me, I wasn't in the room when you described him earlier. Does he still look to be living?
That guy there, you look over there. So that giant guy, he's strapped to that table. He doesn't look like there's any wounds on him. There's no blood on the table around him. His eyes are completely white, no pupils or irises, but you can see that the muscles around his eyes and the orbs themselves are sort of moving around very quickly. Either he is perceiving what's going on, or he's in some sort of rapid eye movement state, some sort of REM state that he's dealing with. And it could be either, but he doesn't look physically injured. It's some sort of giant creature. You're not sure what kind. You've never seen a giant of this type before.
All right, I do speak some minor giant, as I recall from my backstory. But
Yeah, that's true.
I can use a couple of alerts like, "Are you there? Hello?"
In giantish.
Yes.
Give me a perception check.
Your perception. This is a flash art contributes tonight. Lots and lots of perception. Well, some perception anyway.
Some perception. Yeah. So you say a couple of phrases in giant, various kinds that you know. No reaction from the creature on the table. And as far as you can tell, the sort of rapid eye movement that's going on with his eyes doesn't seem to have slowed or quickened, or you're not sure that he either noticed or paid you any attention.
My best phrase in giantish is, "Please don't eat me."
Yeah.
Worked. All right. Can I stay on guard right here? Like, I'm like just slide my back to the wall below the cloud right here, if possible. And like right here.
Sure, if you want.
And just try to stay on guard. So,
Yep. I mean, basically, you see that big cloud kill sort of flowing into that northerly room, but beyond that, you don't see anything.
As long as it stays that way flowing and I don't hear anything coming up the stairs, I think this is the best place to stay on guard. I actually have no idea what happened to Lothar and Bardos, so I know where Fletcher and Storm were, and God, I was always dead out somewhere. Yeah, just me and the angel.
You don't even see the angel. He's on the other side of that cloud kill. Bardos, what are you doing?
You know the room's empty.
So they said that he's gone.
Yeah.
Right.
And Storm went in there and was like sniffing around and sort of like looking around and declared, there's no invisible creatures here.
Teleported out. I bet he went back.
Pick us off.
Let's at least regroup and get centered with everybody again. So I'll start going back. I'll run to that middle chamber again.
Okay.
That's all I got.
All right. We go into round 5. Gatto. Or I'm sorry, round 6. Gatto.
I actually know the answer is no.
Well, hold on. Maybe it's not. Hold on. I got to check. It's a great question. The answer is indeed no.
I know.
Sorry, dude.
It's okay. Gatto doesn't know or didn't know until then.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. So you're just going to hang there?
Yep.
Lothar.
I'm going to cast Cure Serious Wounds maximized on myself.
Okay.
Yes, you need to heal.
And then I'll move to here. So I can get back in sight of.
You can see Bardos. You can't see Flashheart or anybody else. Okay.
But to get back in sight of Bardos. I know everybody else. I know the other guys are behind me. So and I assume Fletcher and Storm and them will be coming back this way, but now I can see Bardos again.
Cool. Fletcher.
Yeah, Fletcher also is assuming everything's going back to where it was. So this is probably going to be a double move. 5.
All right, so you just moved to there.
I got 10 feet more. What do I see from here?
We see Flashheart sort of standing up on the plinth there. Bartos is right there. Beyond that, not much, nothing really. The stinking clouds or the cloud kills are still moving around.
I'll finish my move there.
Okay.
Just so I'm out of everybody's way, and then that's it.
Okay. Ilindar.
Les, did you see my last note?
So you would think.
We just both do double moves to get back up to there.
Okay. All right. You guys find yourselves back in the thing. The cloud kills are dissipating and that kind of stuff. Flashheart, you're up.
All right, so I can see some of my friends here. I will call out to the Lothar there, or the Bardos, to ask him to come investigate these statues of Baphomet before I destroy them.
In the middle of a combat here.
You are? Who are you fighting? I don't see anything.
Well, we're still in turn order, so we must be in combat.
Igor is running around here somewhere. I don't know where he's at. He's
All
somewhere.
right. Well, if Fletcher's with you, I feel a little more safe to reinvestigate.
Well, we're all together now.
Yeah, perfect time for an area of effect strike. I will then move back down to this room. Nothing is changing here, right, Les?
In which room?
In the room below me. With the
Oh
stairwell.
yeah. Absolutely. Nothing's changed.
Since I feel safer that Bardos has Fletcher hovering over him at the moment, and I'll just investigate this corpse down here.
Okay. Give me a perception check or a heal check.
HEEL.
Heal check. Oh, look at that perception.
28. Go natural Twunzo. All right. So yes, you go down there. This guy is obviously dead. He is suffering from several exsanguinatory wounds and several. If you flip him over, sort of, and you could as you flip him, you sort of like as the clotted blood sort of comes away from the stone floor, and you can see that in large part he has been at least partially eviscerated, like the guy you guys saw on the table when you first came in here. He's smaller. He's more normal human sized. Does not have normal human features though. He has large angular eyes that are almost otherworldly large, that are sort of a pale purple color, and you can see that they're all sort of glassed over and there's blood shot through the eyes and stuff like that. Very long pointed ears, and very angular features. Hands, the fingers are quite long, and the fingernails not quite claws, but certainly could be dangerous in a pinch if you got into a fight with this guy. He's wearing some sort of brigandine armor of a strange make. He just doesn't look like any sort of humanoid creature that you've seen before. But it does look like he's quite dead and has had several of his internal organs removed. Now, you don't see any of the organs around, but there's a lot of dark coagulated blood on the floor.
All right, so he's no threat. He's nobody you can save. He's somebody that Gatto's probably already looted. So, investigated. So.
How many rounds do you think I was in there?
I will, I'll say a little prayer for him, a general prayer, not an Almadean prayer, because he's probably not an Almadean person, and leave him be for the moment.
Okay.
Leave him to his gentle repose And then I'm listening hard down those stairs too. Am I still not hearing anything?
No, you don't hear anything from down the stairs. Let me just make sure that that is indeed the case. No, you don't hear anything from down those stairs. You do see sort of a weird greenish light in the distance, though. As you look down there, it's obviously obscured because of the way the stairs are sort of swirling downward, but there is some sort of green light down there.
Okay.
All right, Bardos, what do you do?
I'm going to yell out first of all and try to get everybody to come back into this room. Haven't seen Gato in a while. Assume he's all right. Who knows?
Okay.
The clouds are
And,
dissipating, right? They're just moving away.
I'm going to do mirror image on myself.
Okay.
That's a 1.
How many gatos shall we have? Or Bardoses, I mean. Sorry.
Bardos, not Gatos.
How many Bardoses shall we have? 8 Bardoses.
Bardoses, nice.
Those are Bardii now, right?
Oh, and they can all see invisibility?
It's a herd.
I like that.
Well, so there's 9 total of them, but there's only one real one.
But still,
You don't have to make images, because they're all in my spot.
Just
Right.
give them a dot with the number 8 on it.
I'm trying. It won't give me the number.
Just hover over the dot, hit the number on your keyboard.
There we go. Got it.
Okay.
But I don't know what I was doing.
Put numlock on.
Unless you could change the Bardos name in turn order and make it like Bardos 8, and then you could count them down.
because they're all going to go different directions.
They can't.
They all just stay in my. Basically, it's just a decoy.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Well, that's okay then.
All right. Round 7. You guys are still in combat, technically. Although you don't know where the creature is.
But the clouds are still here, so he must still be here.
That's a very wise observation for someone like
Sorry,
you.
that wasn't the barbarian talking.
It's quite astute for a barbarian of such
that was Illendar said that.
of such low wisdom. Gato, what do? You hear Bardos yell out, "Everyone gather!"
To me, all of me.
Yep, I do that.
We're still in turn order, right? So I gotta wait for my turn
Mhm.
before I move. Okay.
Yep. So Gato, you do nothing, or are you typing?
I'm typing.
Gotcha. Okay.
God, I was thinking it's a trap, and he's probably right.
It's probably right. I never
Bardos
saw
is not evil.
never saw 9 Bardoses before. That must be demon work. Okay. All right, it's all you, buddy.
Poof.
Okay. Bardos, give me a perception check when you have a moment. No rush. Okay. All right. That it for you, Gata?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Lothar. So you see 8 Bardoses and 1 giant Fletcher. But Bardos,
Wounded.
several of the Bardoses said for you to join us in the main blood room.
And the Bardii. Join us. Join us.
Chuck, I'm not hearing you, but you're not muted. That's really weird.
I am muted. Sorry. I'm going to take a 5-foot step to there and then channel energy.
Okay.
So 30 healing.
Oh, nice.
Anybody who needs it.
Does that hit
And
me
you-
where I am?
Where are you?
I'm in
Yeah.
the stairwell room over
Well,
here.
provided it goes around corners through doors. Yeah, you're within a 30-foot radius.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah, it goes
So-
around.
Fletcher's almost 100%, and his bleed is gone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
And You have the ability to roll twice and take the better result on an attack, skill, or saving throw for the next 3 rounds.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to use that.
All right. Excellent work, Lothar. Fletcher, what do you do?
So Bardos said to wait near him, right? Bardos, that was, oh, you're muted, Gordon.
I just said we needed to get together as a party instead of being all spread out. And
Oh, okay. So it's not like you asked me to pause my turn.
Oh, he just wants you in close to the flame strike.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's nothing. there's
So
nothing-
I have 3 green beer bottles in my pocket. I break them out and put them on my fingers and clink them together. and say, Come out, stupid little coward. Where are you? And I come down here. It's pitch dark down this hall too,
Yeah.
but I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay. Bardos, what is your caster level?
14.
Okay. You just felt the glitter dust get dispelled. He's here somewhere.
Okay, yeah, I'll say that. He's around here somewhere. He just dispelled my
Slippery little bastards around here somewhere.
Visible again.
Well, I doubt he's here because I would smell the fear in his urine. He must be down by you guys.
You hear a voice silently on the thing. So I'm a demon. I don't pee.
You're half dead. I will kill you on the next attack.
Just your bread.
You're
Right.
smart enough to know that.
Illidar, you're up. You and Storm.
Okay. Storm's gonna move to the middle here, and basically, since she's got see invisibility, she's just gonna start scanning.
Okay. Just look around.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
He's immune to poison. Maybe he's in the clouds, one or the other of them.
He could hide in the cloud, yeah, but then we'd see him, wouldn't we?
The fog, a cloud of this nature obscures all sight, including dark vision beyond 5 feet.
But he'd leave like an indentation in the smoke.
Well, not if you can't see 5 feet into the smoke.
Yeah,
you wouldn't see the indentation either.
unless he was within 5 feet of the edge. Yeah, maybe so. But yeah, no, you can't see into the smokes. So Illidar, that's for Storm, right? Storm was a 26. Yeah, Storm rolls around. Other than, I mean, he doesn't see anything but you guys. There's no invisible creatures around by you.
Okay. She's just gonna keep moving her head back and forth, just checking out.
Just kind of go on full radar.
Yeah.
All right. What about you?
Stuff up here and just kind of start looking around also.
Okay. Why does it keep skipping Flashheart? Sorry, Flashheart, you're up.
Yeah, what's up, man?
I don't know.
Monster. All right. I heard the call of Bardos or the
Yes.
Bardii, the haunting call of the Bardii, and I will come into the middle of the room so I can be part of the flame strike that is going to be called upon us. All right. Where is everybody? They already started moving off again?
Is there but me? But you should see me.
Yeah, I can see Lothar and Bardos, I think. No, I see Illidar and Bardos.
Heard
I
me.
can
And
barely see
Storm
Fletcher's
and
foot.
Lothar. You can't
I
see
don't
them.
see-
or
Hey,
me?
you're standing.
I
You're
don't-
standing on Storm, for Pete's sake.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I am standing on Storm. I don't see Lothar, but if he's safe, then
Lothar's south of you, and I'm.
Yeah,
north
he's
of
around
you.
the corner.
I will move right here.
Okay.
Guys, there's a stairwell. I will relay again to these guys that there's some Baphomet statues down there and a humanoid dead body and a stairs down. We should probably keep an eye on those stairs down.
Well, remember the angel said that the herald was below you.
Yes.
That this is the
Yeah.
main prison, but the herald is below. So that might be the way below. I mean,
That's what I'm
you're-
hoping. I just
you're
don't want to leave this guy
basically-
behind us.
Yeah, you're basically in this area, which on the other side was more of a, there were prison cells, but this is more of, well, frankly, an administrative area of some sort that includes torture and blood. So, I mean, I guess they don't care about the paperwork getting too messy. But yeah, this is definitely, these are not cells. This is definitely, there's a desk and a chair in the other room.
It's hard to think of an administrative guy then going to the next room and just butchering people, but all right. I guess even butchery has bureaucracy. So
Well, maybe the butchery is incidental. It's just like
Prince Humperdinck from Princess Bride.
yes.
Sounds like a book title.
I have a wedding to plan, my wife to kill, this giant to torture. I'm swamped.
what'd you say was a book title?
All accountants are serial killers.
Yeah,
Could be right.
accountants are serial killers, yeah.
Well, you can probably imagine this guy's got, the drudgery of administering the Baphomet's prison. It's like 10:30 rolls around. He has a smoke and he's like, you know what? I'm going to take a half an hour and torture some people. And that's, he does that sort of as a little break and then back to the paperwork.
What I have no problem believing is that then we're on a lower plane of hell and bureaucracy is a thing. I can
Yeah, welcome to the European Union.
God. Hold on, I'm tweeting that, but I have no problem.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure some of the lower planes of hell are basically the DMV.
I had to get a real ID, and it took me 2 trips home to get different stuff that wasn't on their thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
and those apparent humans that work at the DMV, they're demons.
They're demons.
definitely demons.
I think I saw that on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, didn't I?
That sounds like a Buffy plot. Dane Cook had a good bit about the DMV. Because you go in there, it's dead quiet, but everybody's silently screaming. Ah! He goes, what would make the DMV better is if somebody came in the door, somebody came in and around the corner and punched you right in the eye. Like, punch me in the eye. At least the rest of us won't be as bad as that.
Bardo, the Bardii. It's time. What do you do?
I'm getting kind of low on spells, guys. I guess I'm going to put Keen Edge. Fletcher doesn't need Keen Edge, but Flashheart can.
No, it won't do any good for me.
If I double your crit range.
Yeah, that'd be helpful. Yeah. If I do anything besides cast perception, that'd be amazing. I've done 6 perceptions just for this game so far. This night.
Got Keen Edge for
Been a wild ride, hasn't it?
a long time, 140 minutes, so a couple hours.
All right. So you have Flashheart has Keen Edge. Okay, got it.
Can I perceive that I have a keen edge now, though? Or do I
Well,
need to roll?
yeah, absolutely. I mean, Radiance is just like singing in response to this. It's like, oh, as her crit range expands to include
So I have
17.
Yeah, 17, 18. Nice. Yes.
So that being the case, we go into round 8 and it's still quite quiet. Gatto, you're up first. Okay.
Oh, pardon me.
Okay. Gatto.
Okay,
It took that whole round though.
okay.
It took the whole 6 seconds for the back and forth.
Okay.
Lothar.
Let's see here. What can I do? Hang on, I need to look this up real quick. Sorry. Should have probably been on this already, but
Flashheart, give me another perception check when you get a moment.
okay, it's creature touch. So I'm going to
Oof. He was tying his shoes at that time.
What'd
Look
you
how
say,
cute
Chuck?
my
What are you going to do?
nephew is.
he was paying attention to me sneaking up behind him. I'm going to move up here and I'm going to cast resist energy poison on Flashheart.
Okay. All right. Resist energy poison. That is, I can never remember which one is the
He
big
can walk
one.
into the cloud now.
Walking to the cloud.
Well, it ignores 10 or more points of damage from a specified energy type. And let me first verify.
Yeah, it's, resist energy against a specific type, meaning that each time the creature is subjected to such damage,
Never
the
mind.
damage is reduced by 10 points.
Yeah, never mind.
It's not gonna do Constitution.
Right. Well, first of all, just back that whole thing off because they don't consider poison an energy type. So it won't work.
Oh,
for
right.
that.
Okay.
Poison is not an energy type, right?
Right. So it won't work for that. So I guess at this point, everybody's healed up. I'm going to take a 5-foot step to this corner
Hmm.
and break out the bow.
Okay.
So that
Holy bow.
way, if anything comes into this room and is attacking Fletcher or Storm or whatever, I have the option to fire
Ready in action. Okay, perfect.
force arrows.
Got it. All right, sounds cool. Fletcher, what about you? You're screaming obscenities and taunts down the hallway, but you get no response.
It's not working. What I would say is, listen, I know this idiot says he's immune to fear, but I think he's a coward and he's hiding in that damn cloud. Can anybody get rid of it? I hear nothing.
Well, I tried to dispel it, but apparently it takes a 50 and I ain't got that.
Yeah, I'll tell you what it takes. It takes a 31.
No. So in theory, I could dispel it if I rolled an 18 or higher. But I already wasted that spell.
That
So
one of us has to march.
You're
into that
13th
damn
level? I
cloud.
thought you were 14th level.
I am 14th level.
14 and 11 is
So if I roll a 20,
oh, 10.
it gives me a 34.
Right.
So I would need
17.
20, 19, and 18.
17. You can if you match it, you win.
Ah, okay. So yeah. So it would take me a 17. And the last time I tried to spell magic, I didn't quite get 17.
So he's going to come back into the room and hover above this table right here.
Okay.
Just keep an eye out.
All right.
That's it.
Hold, please.
And yell, coward!
What else I got here?
Maybe if we started breaking his toys, he would come out to protect them.
Wow. Oh yeah, he's gonna do that. All right. And now I gotta do this. Hold on a second. Is it a 40-foot radius? Holy shit stacks. All right. Flash art. To the north, you feel a sense of incredible evil, and you hear a voice speaking in a low voice, chanting, and you know that this is some Baphometian crazy shit. And all of a sudden, ba-boom! A blasphemy spell goes off. All right. Does anybody have spell resistance? I'll just let me just go ahead and do this right here. Oh, hold on a second. Anybody in that yellow gets hit by blasphemy. Lothar, you're just out of the way. You didn't dare come out of the room. All right. So any non-evil creature within the area of a blasphemy cell suffers the following ill effects. Now, spell resistance is applied. Bardos, you have spell resistance, right?
No.
No? Okay. Ilindar does. Okay, that will be an effect. So I will roll that. 29 to defeat spell resistance. Does that defeat your spell resistance?
Beat it.
Huh? It beat it? Okay. All right, we'll get to the thing. So any non-evil creature within the area of a blasphemy spell suffers the following ill effects. Equal to caster level, dazed, up to 1, up to -5. So you guys are in the, thankfully, so its caster level is 20. So which means that puts you in up to caster level -5. Paralyzed, weakened, and dazed. Let's see. Furthermore, if you are on your home plane when you cast a spell, non-evil extraplanar creatures are instantly banished back to their home planes. Creatures so banished cannot return for 24 hours. The effects takes place regardless of whether the creatures hear the blasphemy or not. I need a will save from everybody.
Now,
Oh,
what is
dear.
the thing that Lothar cast? I mean, does that give me a bonus to the will? I haven't used it yet.
I think it allows you to roll it again
Yeah, so
if you miss.
anybody who was in the area for the healing last time, you get to re-roll one attack, save, or skill check for 3 rounds. We're still within that 3 rounds. So yeah, you can basically roll twice if you need to.
And what do I need to beat here, Les?
The DC on this, hold on a second, is going to hold on. The DC on the blasphemy is 18. Will save.
Uh-huh.
Made it. All right. Somebody, you're not going home.
Ilnar's here. Ilnar, Stan. What about?
Ilnar's a stay.
Come on, Fletcher. Hold on.
Storm's a stay.
Storm's a stay.
Hold on, I'm checking something really quick.
That means
Bardo gets a +2 to a save.
Oh, and I get something. Hold on, I have aid. Oh no, that's only for fear.
Is
I
it
get a
only for
plus
fear?
2, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Aid
it's
is.
only for fear.
yeah, aid's only for fear. You get
Okay.
the
You get to re-roll a save
Right.
once because of the other thing you gave me.
right.
Right.
Just in case. What am I
Fate.
trying to beat?
Fateful channel.
18. Ooh.
Jennifer, I've never seen this one used either.
All right. Who's left? Bardos is the only one left.
well, Fletcher can do a
I
reroll.
can't fail it.
Oh, he just made it. He doesn't need to.
I made it anyway. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
+2, so I'm.
All right. So in this case, it keeps you guys from being banished, but it does. You are all paralyzed for 1 round. Your strength scores are depleted by half of this because you made your saves. So this is a really terrible spell, by the way. Strength scores are all reduced by 3 for 7 rounds. And you are save negates on the days. So you are paralyzed for 1 round each, and your strength scores are reduced by 3 for 7 rounds.
Gee.
Okie dokie.
All right.
We're paralyzed for 1.
Was I able
Okay.
to identify where the sound came from? You said it was behind me, right?
Right behind you.
Oh yeah, it was right behind you.
Will I be? I still can't see into that room though, right? I know it's behind me, but there's that cloud is still on it.
Yeah, the cloud is still in it. It came from inside the cloud.
I told
Calls
you
it
it's
from
time
inside
for
the
damn
house.
Cloud.
The call is
I
coming
can't
from
say that
inside the
one.
house. All right. He moved forward to do this, so that is it for him. Hold on a sec. Oops. Hold on. Boom. He said such horrible things about Iomade. It is unbelievable.
It was on like Donkey Kong.
Ilendar, you are paralyzed. Is there anything that you can do to unparalyze yourself?
I can wait.
Okay. Flashheart paralyzed. Bardos paralyzed. We go into round 9. Gatto is not paralyzed. You just saw some of these guys, just something bad happened over there.
Yep.
We're all frozen.
Okay.
Playing freeze tag.
So you're doing that thing we talked about earlier?
Oh, yeah.
I gotcha. Okay. Lothar, you recognize that something bad happened to these guys. You see them frozen in place. You didn't hear the sound, but you felt your spatial awareness shift as the blasphemy tried to throw you off this plane. and you know that's what it is. I mean, you recognize it right away.
Well, I wasn't in the spell, so I didn't have.
Correct. You weren't affected, but you could tell that it tried to, that there was essentially, it was like, like being close to an explosion.
Right. And I still can't see this thing, right? Because it's in the cloud.
It's in the cloud.
Okay. Well, do I have any idea I mean, I get that it's in the cloud, but I don't necessarily know that. Do I have any idea that this thing is north?
Yeah, probably you would have heard it go off. So you would think, I mean, actually, you know what? Give me a wisdom check.
Oh, that was a save, not a check.
Well,
Sorry.
it's as good.
Okay.
32. Yeah, I mean, you immediately get onto the idea that this guy is hiding in that cloud and using really powerful verbal spells, an area of effect spells to get you. He just did something that got your guys.
Okay. And I don't know any of the rest of it. And it's been forever since we got to rest and get spells, so I don't have a ton of them left. Let's see here. I'm gonna assuming so this thing casts this thing out of the cloud. It looks like my people are stuck. So I'm gonna ready an action. As soon as I can see it, I'm gonna fire on it.
Okay.
With the holy bow.
Okay. So you are.
Where are you?
I'm down here.
Oh, I see.
Okay. So you're like looking into this like doorway as the smoke sort of moves through it.
Right. And so I've got, basically a corner of a wall that's for partial cover. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you're shooting a gun or a bow.
Yeah. You're like, kind of like, corked against that wall. Yeah. I totally get it.
And so if I see something, if and when I can see something come out of that fog, see it clearly enough to fire on it, then I'll full attack.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, I'm checking something.
My question is for later, Les. You don't need to read it right now. But
yes, actually.
Yeah, so I'm an idiot, but I'll do that next time.
Nope. No worries. You're not an idiot.
Well,
No,
sorry. I'm
I'm not an idiot. I'm just slow,
Wow.
but I'm a barbarian.
All right.
Look at the constantly invisible away from everything rogue. Shade.
Well, let's do this.
You have a rogue?
We have a rogue.
What's happened?
I'm a caravan guard,
Yeah, an honest caravan guard.
and I am going to save the day.
Thank you.
That'd be nice.
I'm
I
sorry,
can't
I'm going to
say-
save the date. I'm going to write the date down.
Yeah.
You're not doing a bang up job right now.
I'm gonna put it on my calendar.
I'm going to put it on my calendar.
No one else close enough. All right, he's going to do that.
And on this date, the Optimist Primes were destroyed.
All right. Flash Heart. Give me a will save.
Another one? I just gave you one.
Yeah, you're gonna need another one. You're the only one on this one, though.
But I do have a re-roll if I don't make it.
Correct.
Oh, psh.
Oh yeah, you made it. Okay.
What
So-
foulness you trying to cast upon me, fiend?
Okay. You get hit by a hammer blow of chaotic energy that smashes into you as hard as anything has ever smashed into
What's
you.
the line of sight that this thing hit me with?
It's a burst. It's not line of sight. But you, my friend, are a lawful good outsider, which is exactly the sort of thing that this particular spell likes. So you are going to take half of this. So 23 points of damage. As this thing just, I mean, you just feel crushed by this weight of this chaotic, the weight of chaotic energy that just slams into you.
you move that cloud, Les?
Yep. Hold on just a second. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then he's going to.
I would like to issue a holy ouchie.
Right, that's him. So, okay. Those of you who were paralyzed are now not paralyzed. Strength damage, another 6 rounds. Ilindar, you feel the paralyzation from that horrifying chant begin to wash off of you.
Well, are you got an area effect spell or something you can toss in there? I need a grenade.
Okay,
Holy hand
backing up into this room.
Backing up?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know they're all coming from the north somewhere.
All right. Flashheart, what about you?
All right, so I got keen edge, I got giant sized, and I got besides all the negatives, I got not immune to poison, but poison resistance, right?
No, he pulled that back. The resist energy doesn't work like that.
Yeah, poison's not considered an energy type.
So if I go in there, I gotta take
yeah,
a.
You
Yeah,
might have it as a paladin thing, though. You have some things that you're immune to.
I definitely have some stuff. I don't believe I have. Let's just take a quick gander.
Poison immunity?
I don't.
thought you did that one.
Yes, I have. I think I have. I swear, paladins have poison immunity. Can somebody? Maybe it's disease. I think that's disease immunity. I think I made Les's head blow off earlier in when I couldn't remember which was which. All right. Back worksheet. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm forgetting something important here.
Okay. Is it on?
That,
Picture is a cat dragon,
Ouch!
to which Gato gets slapped for.
I'm nowhere near him.
She still slaps you.
What's the name of
Yeah.
that? What's the name of the storm in the movie?
toothless.
Toothless. That's right.
Basically, it looks just like a tiger and with dragon wings. It's kind of.
I mean, this thing can keep bursting in here all he
Or maybe
wants.
some other large black reptilian thing with wings.
I'm gonna just Les,
Oh,
I'm
dragon.
gonna stay on op fire here, I guess. I don't know what to do.
Okay. So you're just gonna like hang out and wait for something to happen?
Yeah, I'll keep taunting the thing. I swear I had a taunts thing here, but I guess I don't. I was looking for my feats here, but if I come across it, I will let you know. But
Okay. And you did not find that you're in any way immune to poison or anything like that?
Is it like challenge or something like that?
Yeah, I thought I was looking at my feats. I know you helped me redo these, and I don't see it here. So it's Might Evil, Lay on Grace.
It might be a spell.
Oh, I have Divine Grace +7 all saves. Where's my? How am I using that? Might be a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll look at it. I was looking there, but all right. But yeah, move on to the next person. Unless I don't want to hold us up. I know we're running
The
low.
angel taps Fletcher on the shoulder and says, "Have you destroyed the creature yet, good Fletcher?"
Oh, I'm about to. Frickin' son of a brr. You want blasphemy? I'll give you blasphemy.
Bardos, you're up, or the Bardii.
And I'm gonna sink a little farther down to this corner here.
Okay.
Challenge evil, first level.
All right. So that's,
And I haven't done this one yet. Fletcher, I'm gonna give you greater invisibility. Just for
Ooh.
Nice.
see him try to attack you this time.
All right, hold on.
Fletcher, I like it.
I'll wait till Les goes.
All right.
first, and we'll do it then.
Hold on, Fletcher. We're gonna do this the proper way. Shoot, I screwed it up. Apparently I can't do it the proper way. Hold on a second.
Let's do the proper.
All right. I'm going to show you. You see that circle?
No.
Okay, let's try it again. See that circle?
I see that circle.
Okay. That's you.
Okay. Ooh, and I can move it. I'm all good.
You should be able to. Yeah, there you go. All right. So greater invisibility on Fletcher. Fletcher, when you move, so you guys, you hear Bardos make a few passes in the air, say a few words, and Fletcher disappears. You guys are pretty sure this is Bardos, the Bardii's final treachery. All right, Bardos, greater invisibility. Round 10. Here we go. Gatto, I know what you're doing, right?
Yes.
Okay, Lothar.
Well, since it didn't come out, I'm going to spend this round to cast Divine Favor on myself.
Okay. Which does, remind me?
+4 attack, +4 damage rolls for me.
You're getting hyped. All right, Fletcher.
He stops mumbling and grumbling to himself and just floats this way and then this way, and then I think he sees something.
Yeah. Well, hold on.
The cloud moves this time, right?
It's not his turn yet.
It
It moves on his turn.
Yes, sir.
I was on op fire. Can I cast a spell at the end of this round?
Yeah, when it comes to you, yeah, you can do it. All right. There's too many levels here.
But I can move a little further forward, Les. I mean,
can you move your guy?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just going to move. Oh, that's
I'm just saying, at some point in time.
Yeah. Well, so you have to be within 5 feet to see him. So
just stop me where that is.
All right, hold on. Let me tell you what. I'm going to move this in here so we can see where the damn doorway is. All right, yeah. So it would be like right here. There's still a bunch of cloud in there, but you can see him tucked in the corner. You see him also look up, and he's like, "You again."
So he clearly sees me, but I don't care.
Clearly sees you. And he's got reach, so he's going to take an attack of opportunity as you come in. With that,
he's always welcome. Well, I have reach too, but. We would see each other at the same time.
You'd see each other at the same time. So no attack of opportunity then, unless you were going to close to 5, but you're not going to do that, are you?
I don't need to. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you're going to attack from range. There you go.
Okay. And I'm trying, probably won't work, but I'm going to try Dazing Assault.
Dazing Assault. What's that?
He's probably immune, but I don't know that. So I'm going to give it a shot.
Okay. 36 is a miss.
No.
I'm sorry, dude. All right.
All right. I got him. He sees me. I see him. I go, "Hey, coward, you can hide in the cloud." Guess who else can hide in the cloud?
Well, he is going to. Well, he's got range, so I mean, it's the same thing. So yeah, he's actually going to take a 5-foot step to get a better to move back.
Better view.
Yeah, and move backward into the cloud a little bit, and he is going to do a full attack. And he's gonna get the bite this time. I have a feeling.
Oh, he can bite me, all right.
Flashheart, Lothar, you guys hear some crazy shit going on in that thing. You hear. Well, obviously, you hear Fletcher's voice, like, "Aha, dickhead! I found you finally!" And the clang of it, of where then this thing is like, "Oh, it's you again!" And it's obviously that there's a fight going on in that doorway.
On that last round, Les, before you move on to is he attacking on Fletcher's turn or on his own turn?
His turn.
So Fletcher is invisible, so he's on my turn order, but you guys can't see him on your turn order. So when I had it on Fletcher,
wanted to do something after my turn.
I wanted to do something after his turn. I wanted to cast,
go ahead.
Challenge Evil.
All right.
Get a +2 secret bonus and attack rolls against it.
Okay, Challenge Evil. As
it's got a 50-foot range. What it doesn't is make clear.
It's page 256 of the Advanced Player's Guide. I kind of pasted what was in there.
All right, hold on. So I have to make a saving throw? against this? Yeah, I think I do, actually.
Yes.
Challenge.
Come to me, evil dickhead.
Challenge evil. You get a +2 sacred bonus against the subject. All right, so you get a bonus anyway. At the end of his turn, if the target is made, it becomes sickened. All right, so will negates. What's the saving throw on this? And let me get his will save out. He's probably going to make it because his will save's pretty good.
He's probably going to make it, right?
And this is a divine spell, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So he gets +22.
I think that alone saves. Unless you, well, yeah.
So you got a 30 on a will save.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay. Yeah, he gets.
You still get the +2.
Yeah, you still get the +2, but I do not get sickened if
Right.
I don't attack.
He doesn't have to fight you.
Which is good because I'm going to attack Fletcher, and I'm going to do the.
My name's Fletcher. Go ahead and attack. You're not going to kill me. You didn't last time. You won't this time.
Oh,
And
I'm
then
good
you
at this
die.
time. No, here we go, buddy. That is a confirmed crit.
It is.
So let's just do that. We'll just keep going here.
Stop taunting the demons, please.
43, is that a hit?
Oh yeah.
Ixnay on the ante.
Okay, this is with that hammer of his.
I'm just looking for a 1.
36.
That
Okay.
hits.
That's another one.
That hits.
Okay, and then hold on. That's okay. He's 4 attacks with the thing, then the bite. So he tries to bite you with his disgusting maw, and does so.
That hits. Yeah.
And then he tries to claw you with the hand that is not holding the hammer. 38.
That hits. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that was a full attack, full hits. All right. So let's just go ahead and do the crit. And that would be a melee crit. Ooh, shit. What's going on is the name of the crit. It says target suffers maximum plus bonus damage and 1d8 hours of the target's memory is erased.
Shit.
Hours?
Amnesia.
You got your
Open it,
book
open
on
it,
there,
open it.
son.
Let's just find out how many hours. The last 6 hours, you do not now remember.
You know
I don't
what?
know how
Fletcher,
that's gonna
you're not
work.
You're not missing a damn thing.
Yeah, I'm like, well, he's still evil. You guys are good.
Your morale just
Fletcher
improved
doesn't
by
need a lot
6.
of details.
Yeah, your morale just improved by 6 points.
Yeah, because you don't know all the bad things that happened.
All right, so
Oh,
Max.
we're still in the Eluctable Prison. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah, I remember this place.
Yeah.
All right, so 18 plus
You're like the rhino in Death to
What
Smoochie,
is-
right? Who got punched a little too many times.
31. Is that right? No, 39. Sorry. And then so 39 points, and then the other hits. So the other weapon hits. So that's 3d8 plus 3, 26, 39. Okay, here we go. So 51 more. So that's a total of 90 so far. Then the bite, which is 2d6 plus 4. Hold on a second. $12 more, so 102. And then the claw, which is 1d6 plus 4. It's another 6, so 108. Plus, you got 4 hits, so 4 bleeds. So you're now up, and it bypasses each other, so you're now up to 5 bleed. But that puts you at for a total of 108, 112 on the round, and 5 persistent bleed. And I think, hold on, let me check. There's one thing that he may be using, which is a faith-stealing strike. Let me see what that is real quick. I don't think it's a big deal though. All right, here we go. If you do damage,
Target dies.
do not.
Not a big deal.
All right. You don't cast spells, do you?
I do not.
Okay, then it doesn't matter. All right. So 112 total points of damage, including 5 persistent bleed. How hurt are you?
So that's 7 attacks that hit, right?
6 and a crit, but one of them was a crit.
Yeah. So still 7 hits.
6 hits. Just
6
one of
hits.
them was a crit.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So then, and what'd you say the total was? Sorry, I lost that.
112.
112.
112.
I have
minus
you pegged. I have you pegged at 148 still. So you are down to 36 points. Am I reading that right?
No, I was fully healed at 156.
Okay.
112 minus 18 is 94. And only 2 points of bleeds get through. So that's 96 out of 56. So that's 60, but I had 14 extra. So 74. That's
You're
what
down
I'm to.
You're down to 74. Okay. I've got your guy.
Okay. Unless, by the way, that's 74, not including my rage hit points, but we'll worry about that when we need to.
Okay, I'm gonna
Right.
put you over here so we can just click on it, and I'm gonna put you at 74. But this is just to keep count. He's not actually there. All right, cool.
That's all. Yep.
All right, strength damage is down to 5 more rounds, and it is Ilandar's turn.
Hey,
You
Les,
guys
did you move the-
cannot see anything.
Did you move the cloud again? Because it was.
I did.
Well, actually, you moved it out of the way. You moved it farther than you probably should have, but
Well, that whole room seems to be filled with the smoke. Actually, you know what, Bardos? That's a good question. Give me a Arcana check.
And that cloud has not moved since last round.
Yes, this one did.
Well, it didn't get into the door, past the doorway.
No, it didn't get past the doorway because it was more than 10 feet outside of the doorway. So,
That's
Bardos, you think that there's probably 2 of these in there, including one non-moving one. The remainder of the cloud kill seems to have pushed into the room. And you can see it in the doorway, and it looks like a thing. But the room itself looks like it's full of fog of some kind, which you assumed initially was a cloud kill. You can't see anything in it. It essentially looks more or less the same, but I don't know. You hear a lot of battle going on there, but from your point of view, it's possible that he cast another cloud kill in the room to hide himself, and keep creatures that are affected by poison from coming directly in and from seeing him.
so.
But it's not coming our direction.
No, no,
um,
the cloud kill that was sort of in a line that got you at first has now sort of moved all the way into that room.
Storm will call out to Flash Art.
Weirdly enough, another thing you notice before you do that, Bardos, another thing that you notice is the cloud kill that was down the hall. It's not down the hall anymore. It's not there at all.
you can probably only keep 2 going at a time.
Is Gatto around anymore, or is he totally gone again?
You don't know. He's
You'll have to ask
you haven't
Gatto
seen
that
him, but
question.
yeah, you haven't seen him, but you know that he tends to wander about invisibly.
Legends speak of this guy.
And stealth, because I know Bardos can see invisible. I also use stealth.
All right. I think
You don't
somebody
see
said, Mike, you said that Storm was going to speak to me.
Yeah, Storm's going to call out and ask if Fletcher is right next to you in the doorway fighting.
Nay.
Wait, well, Storm can see invisibility, right?
Uh-huh.
Hold on a second. Let me fix this for you then.
You can probably follow the blood spatter with your dragon eyes around the corner here.
Sorry, Ilandar, I forgot about that. All right. See the purple circle?
Yep.
That's Fletcher.
Okay.
Wait, I thought I was a purple circle.
And,
A different purple circle on?
You're a blue circle.
Oh, okay.
That's a purple nurple.
Purple nurple. Oh, the worst.
Because, yeah, Storm was going to charge up that direction. But yeah, obviously if Storm sees him fighting there.
Oh, he's swinging away into the room. Yeah.
he's not
But I'm
gonna-
also flying, so Storm can go underneath me if she wants.
Is there room underneath him?
It's a bit of a squeeze, but theoretically, yes. But isn't Storm susceptible to poison?
Yeah, but not where he's at. The poison's not there.
It's only at the doorway.
You still have to go through it.
Well, yeah, but
Plus, you can't. Plus, the fog is there. It basically fills the room, so you can't see the guy. You can
Only
see
delaying
Fletcher,
your death,
but you
cowardly
can't see the creature.
So I'm striking into a cloud is all she sees.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why I say we need an area of effect weapon to nuke him in the cloud. Get
So if she were to move up right here,
You can't inhabit this. Well, yeah, but he's flying. Yeah, theoretically, you would see it.
and so since she probably I'm just gonna do one attack. this way.
Attacking into it would be moving into the cloud or no? Can she attack?
Attacking
into the
only
cloud?
5
No.
feet into it isn't, but moving,
Yeah.
yeah, attacking more than that is.
like a 5-foot attack, right?
Does Storm have reach?
Yes.
Gotta have reach.
So she can reach into the cloud and not breathe it.
Okay.
So she's gonna do a single strike then.
Okay.
Punchy.
Just a claw, right?
I was gonna do the bite, but
Well, you
Well,
can't do a
then-
bite and not
Well,
be in
then
the cloud.
then you would be in the cloud.
This- that doesn't even take physics.
Or you could do a wing buffet attack and maybe move the cloud further. I realize that's not a great attack for you, but
Make it a great attack for me if I can get past Storm.
then I'm gonna do a full attack, but just look at the first claw. Because I
Click
don't
the
have,
claw.
if she does a single attack, it's always a bite attack.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't have a macro that just does a claw.
Gotcha. Okay.
The West for my claw attack.
The first claw is at a 37. I'm reading.
Yep.
That is a hit.
Actually a 36,
That is a miss.
Okay.
Ah.
because the 1 point of strength that she, or the 3 points of strength.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Doesn't she still have the bonus from when Lothar cast everything on us?
Has it been 3 rounds yet?
no, not the bonus to be able to re-roll something, although yes, you can still use that. Did you get a +1 for anything? Because,
I don't think he's used the +1 that he
Less
gave
to
earlier.
all of us?
well, yeah, but Bless was on everybody. I just don't know if it's still
Back to
around.
37.
Oh no, it would have gone rounds ago.
Because it was
We're-
it's 1 minute per level, so it would have been 14 minutes.
Yeah, 14 minutes.
When did you cast it?
When we first started in the combat back in the
On this
first
level?
hall.
yeah, the first hallway where the dead minotaurs are.
I don't think it's been 14 minutes, has it? It feels like 8 months of real time. but-
Non-stop. I don't think we've stopped to like. do
No,
the-
you
we
wouldn't have.
haven't.
So theoretic. Well, was it?
So 14 minutes is what? How many rounds?
140 rounds.
140
rounds.
rounds.
So how do we? Okay,
I think we'd still be on.
it would still be on.
Okay, so it's 37 then.
All right, still a miss though.
Now it's a
No, that's a hit.
39.
39 points. All right. Okay.
Oh, and holy.
And it's whole part of it's holy.
Part of it's holy,
Well,
not all of it.
That's kind of cool.
it behaves as a holy attack.
Then why is the damage separate?
In case I'm attacking a neutral creature.
He's neutral, weirdly. It's funny. Okay.
He's the only neutral demon here.
He's like, Baphomet needed somebody neutral to run this place. Otherwise, it was just going to devolve into a big fight all the time. All right, no, I 39 points. Okay, taking damage. All right, Flashheart, you see Storm come running up, scrunch as close to the ground as she can, and her claw just goes into the cloud, and you can hear something go, "Ah, stupid dragon."
Ow!
Then she
You
runs,
said it.
runs back, finds invisible Gato, smacks him.
Flashheart, you're up.
So, if I am inspired by her move, I just reach in around the corner with radiance and just stab into the darkness. For me to attack, I have to run into the cloud, right?
You would have to run in, yeah.
I don't think it's worth running in the cloud at this point.
You would almost certainly, you would almost certainly lose some con. You would take con
Yeah.
damage.
Provide inspiration, bless, whatever. Do something to help.
All right, I'll do something. Let's see.
Give those to Smite Evil.
You have to cast a spell every time. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I do
No,
that.
no, you don't want to do that.
Yes, you do.
It's time. It's time, guys. It's time.
All right, since they are within 10 feet of you and are likely to stay there, yeah, you can provide to them Smite Evil.
Aura of Justice.
Aura of Justice. All right, and that is for Fletcher and Storm, which are
I
probably
declare Aura of Justice.
the two
Hey, Les.
worst characters to give Smite Evil to, probably.
Les, don't worry. They have to use it the next round or lose it. And I don't think they're going to attack him this round, are they?
I don't know. Well, it depends. So Fletcher will get a chance, but Ilindar is wrong in the place, and he may get to escape
Yeah.
Are they
or
the
do
ones
some
that-
other ugly spell that he's got.
I think he's gonna be dead before Ilindar gets to him. That's
I don't know. All right, Flashheart lends the power of the Aura of Justice to Storm and Fletcher as they try to pummel the thing through the cloud. Ardos, you see all this happening and you are disgusted by it.
All right.
Put another glitter dust.
I'm sorry, you're casting glitter dust again?
Yep.
Okay. On whom?
It's a
Area of effect.
10-foot.
Hey, Matt.
spread.
Yes, sir.
If you go to the back page and look up Smite Evil, it'll tell you what the bonuses are going to be for those guys.
Yeah, yeah. Let me know what those are when it's my
Oh,
turn.
I've already got them.
Thanks.
7 to attack, 13 to damage, and 7 to AC.
Okay.
Okay.
13 to damage.
And it's double that damage the first attack.
Right.
Yeah, I keep that stuff on my sheet, so I know.
Okay.
It's a 10-foot radius less, so I'm gonna just cast it. Right,
Oh, is it a cube or radius?
It's a radius, yeah, it's 10 foot.
Okay.
radius.
And Matt, make sure it isn't 14 damage. I think it's 1 per level. And you're 14th level now.
All right.
So it's
See
a
the-
DC 19 will save, and then he's
Where are you casting it?
just past Storm and Fletcher.
Okay. So just like right here,
Right there.
right there. Okay. All right. Okay. I need to make another will save, don't I?
Yeah, 19.
19. His will save's pretty good. That might be an auto. But hold on, let me check it.
Plus 33.
Is this not a divine spell? So it's plus 18.
One.
So if I roll
Roll
a
a
1, I gotta roll a 2 or better. Natural 20. All right, so he's not blinded, but he is now covered with glitter dust.
Yeah, I
Which-
burned a 20. Yes.
I'm sorry?
I burned a 20.
Yeah,
And
that's
you
true.
burned a 20. That now won't be against Fletcher.
All right, so
The
you can
demon is now covered with stripper dust.
he's got now it's a double dose. So he's been hit by this twice, and you can hear him cursing. But yeah, does it make him easier to see inside of a cloud?
And I think he
I don't know
dispelled
that it does.
I think he dispelled
it
the
just-
first glitter dust.
He did, yeah.
Yeah. So
But as we all know, you can't really get rid of glitter.
No.
it
His
just makes it
robes.
where everyone,
I mean, it's a sparkly thing. I would say
even the
if I
people,
were a good DM, I would say that it would make him a little creepy.
It makes
I
it
say
ma-
you're a good DM.
I'm the me kind of DM, so it makes him even more invisible. All right, so so he is glittered and covered it. I mean, you can. It maybe doesn't make him. I mean, you can't really see him, but you can see to a certain extent a little bit further. What looks to be some sort of like sparkling or glowing in there. You're not sure what it is, except for Bardos yells out, "I glitter dusted him again."
There's an ABBA song playing somewhere too.
Yeah. What I'll tell you what, if you guys are going to do, instead of those of you who would be looking in there and not within 5 feet and not be able to see him, instead of having a 50-50 miss chance, I'm going to make that, because of the glitter dust, it only gives him partial. The cloud only gives him partial cover, so that reduces it to a 20% miss chance.
Okey-doke.
Sound good?
And unless I didn't get caught in that circle.
No, he specifically. So Bardos can see you. So as can Storm.
checking.
So yeah, so he was able to target that spell into the room farther so as to avoid hitting you.
Dispelling is free though, right? Can I dispel the greater invisibility on Fletcher? Or is it?
No,
Sure,
the entire spell, not just on a person.
Yeah, but it's only on me.
Is dispelling,
Okay.
Greater invisibility is just.
dispelling a free action? That's what
If
I'm
it was only on one person, you could dispel it off that one person.
Yeah,
Yes.
killing a spell that you have in action is a free action. Yeah.
I'll take off the greater invisibility.
So you're gonna make invisible. Okay.
But it doesn't seem to be working.
All right. And you're back.
There I am.
There he is. And I'm gonna put Storm is underneath.
Where am I?
You're right there.
Yeah.
All right, and we go into round 11. Now, I will say that it is now 11 o'clock, 11:01 actually by my clock. But most of us,
Holiday
if not
night.
all of us, have tomorrow off. So I'm willing to go long if you guys are up for it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Everybody in?
Matt,
good.
Can you stay awake?
I can go one more turn. I don't know if
One
I can
more
go
round?
anymore. Yeah, at least one more round.
All right,
One-
Gato, I know what you're doing. Lothar, you see Storm and Fletcher and Flashheart, all these three immense creatures, friends of yours, clustered around that doorway. Fletcher's flying around. He's swinging away. Storm is
He's hurt.
throwing stuff in. Yeah, Fletcher has looked better.
Okay, so I have a question.
Mhm.
I moved to here, so
Yep.
that's a single move.
Yep.
Now, you said there's a 20% miss chance for melee or for whatever
You
if I
can
were to fire.
You can see glittering in there, but you can't see the outline of the creature all that well because of the fog.
So in a situation where it's a spell with the target one creature,
Uh-huh.
would I be able to target the glitter and therefore target the creature, or no?
I think you would be able to target. Well, with a spell, you kind of have to see him, don't you?
Well, you have to see something, and that's what I
The
that's what I'm
space,
saying.
you have to see the space.
The
You
target
have
is
to
one.
know what color his hair is.
The
but-
target is one creature. So what I guess the question.
Yeah,
is,
I'm going to say it would essentially be like a ranged weapon attack. So yeah, you could target, but the same thing applies. You have a 20% miss chance for the spell.
Well, the spell doesn't have it to hit. That's why I'm asking. The spell
You
is
just need to
target one creature in range. This isn't a range touch or a spell you have to hit with. So that's why it comes back to, is the glitter dust that this thing is encumbered by, is that enough to be able to target it as a creature with a spell that you don't have to roll to hit for?
That's a tough one. Since you're not close enough to see it clearly, I would probably lean towards no.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to, once I get here, as a swift action, I'm going to channel energy and omit the demon.
Okay. Boom.
32 for Flashheart, Fletcher, and Storm, if Storm is hurt at all.
I think Storm is at full.
Okay.
I'm hurt a little bit, so thank you.
Fletcher's very happy, but
So
still bad.
32 points, and if they still look hurt, then as a standard action, I'm going to channel energy again.
I think
I'm good.
Flashheart is back up to full. Fletcher is still hurt.
Yeah, so another 29.
Oh man.
Save
That's
some for the Lord.
Guy in the room is like, why can't I have some healings?
Because I don't like you.
Why do you sound like Baby Gideon from Gravity Falls suddenly?
I'm sorry, I don't heal people who hide in smoke.
Why can't we have some meat?
It's just one of my rules.
All right. All right. So all that healing. Okay, back up to business. Fletcher.
You look awfully bad and everyone's attacking you. So, hello, my name is Fletcher. I don't think we've met, but I'm going to kill you.
All right.
Kill. Oh wait.
And he'll activate his lightning because he's very confused right now.
Would
so
you
he
like
wants
to?
this team
Would you like to
dead.
hear about Smite real quick? Remind you.
Oh
Yeah, you
yes,
got
remind me. What's my?
Smite.
Sorry,
Plus 7 attack,
14?
plus 14 damage, plus 28 attack on first successful attack for evil outsiders, dragon or undead. I don't think he qualifies for any of those three, right?
He's not an evil outsider
No.
because this is his plane. You guys are
Is he
good
undead?
outsiders.
Is he
No.
undead?
No.
Okay. So, okay, it bypasses
Well-
DR and has a plus 7
No.
deflection bonus on AC for you, so your AC went up 7
Wow.
Yeah.
on
I
him
don't like
only.
that.
So plus 7 to hit.
Plus
Plus
7
Plus 14 damage.
damage.
Okay, so
First-
I
And
got-
plus 7 on AC if he attacks back. If he's not
Okay.
dead.
It's plus 14 on every damage.
All right, so let's just do hits first. Attack 1.
Okay. That's a hit.
Attack 2. This is the claw.
Hit.
Attack
Over
3.
50.
Boy, those are crappy rolls.
Yeah, 49. That sucks.
Yeah.
Be embarrassed. I rolled a 40.
Oh,
Okay. Roll to
Confirming,
confirm. Yeah, it's confirmed.
And then last attack.
That is a hit. So
That's-
4 hits,
Okay.
1 crit.
And
Yep.
that's plus 14 damage for each hit.
Okay.
Okay.
First one's 28.
Lothar in the back, hearing him say a 49 was a terrible roll, is cussing in a very unpriest-like
I
manner.
don't think I've ever rolled a 49 in all the times I've been.
I can't roll a 49.
Do you want to do the crit first, or let's just see if I kill him without the crit?
Well, let's do the
Did you confirm the
let's
crit?
do it all at
Let's
once.
do the crit last. Let's do the crit last.
Okay.
Here's the first sword attack. Add 28 to this.
I don't want to. All right, so
that's
that's
66.
66. All right, cool.
And then the last sword attack, don't add 14 to this.
Okay.
57.
Okay.
Is he still alive?
Yes.
Then this is the claw.
Okay.
Add 14 to that.
So
Labrazupa.
55.
Love the
Is he
Labrazupa.
still
All right.
alive?
I want to do the crit. He's probably not still
Let's do
alive,
the
but
crit.
okay. All right, hold on,
Take the
hold on.
chart. Chart.
Chart. All right. Click it here. Melee weapon. Solid blow. You deal max plus triple bonus. Triple bonus damage. So go ahead.
Wow, we need
So-
to add this up when it's.
I'm adding it up. All right. So, all right, he's dead. But let's see what happened.
How
all right, so-
dead is he?
What's your max on this?
45
45 plus 14?
plus 14, so 59.
59. All right, then triple bonus. So roll the damage for this attack, and it's tripled, including the smite. 41
Plus
50
14.
Plus 14 is
Plus 14.
56. Times
Times three.
3 is 168.
Yep.
All right, let's tally that up here. Hold on. 13, 18, 27, 35. Holy shit. This may be the most damage anybody's ever done. 14, 19,
Break the-
25, 24.
Hey, Matt,
Yes, sir.
it's thanks to you, by the way.
Yeah.
All right. Any,
I am but a
any,
vessel for Iomade.
so I'm glad you asked this question because just short of 300 was your total damage before. I got to make
Oh,
sure.
hold
I did.
on, we're not done yet.
I'm sorry.
You haven't done
We're
the
not
crit
done
yet?
yet.
Oh, the
I
electricity.
know
Yeah.
he won't get all this, but I still want to do it.
Well, the electricity doesn't have any smite to it.
No, but it still counts.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
but
still part of the damage of this round.
Yeah, but it comes for each hit. He has 10 against each hit.
Yeah, but he wants to see how much damage he would do
Yeah.
total.
Okay.
Oh, total? Oh, okay.
Trying to triple the yield.
All right. So that damage wouldn't have gone through, but we'll add it to the total. All right.
Okay.
So the last time, hold on, I got to make sure this number's correct because if so, hold on. Okay. I just want to make sure because my shitty adding skills. 55 plus 59 plus 18 plus 168. Nope, that's wrong. That is wrong. I did that wrong. Oh, I hit times.
17,000
That's-
damage.
Oh, it was like 12,000 something. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's not it.
That can't be right.
Well, this
By
is
the way, team, the thing that I figured out that was stupid, Fletcher's immune to poison. He was never affected by the cloud in the first place. And he couldn't-
we could rain inside there. And
How are you immune to
Yeah.
poison?
the arm, the claw.
Labrazu
arm.
claw.
Yep. That's why I was mad at myself.
All right, I was right. My addition was right. All right, anybody want to hazard a guess without doing the math in your head?
475.
381.
423
Woo!
in
Wow.
one attack. That may be the most damage I've ever seen anyone do in one round.
In one round, not one attack, but one round. Yep.
My God. All right. He just comes.
That's God killing.
That's brutal. So yeah, so the creature just comes apart. He had 140 something 443 hit points left.
I agree,
so
Jennifer.
He just comes to pieces
Okay.
on the ground.
So Storm just like shakes her head and shakes all the blood off of her head. Pauses for a second, and then just puts her fist up in the air for a fist bump.
Fist bump.
Oh, I hit the wrong guy. I didn't mean to kill you. I meant to kill the creature. You're still alive, sadly. All right, but geez, 423. That's crazy.
That is pretty insane.
I was supposed to kill him, right?
Fletcher has no idea who he just killed or why.
All right, and with that, you see the clouds begin to dissipate, the various things, and we fall out of initiative. And we are back in there. You guys are sort of standing around, and the angel is like, "Yes, Sir Fletcher, I knew you could do it. You have destroyed the creature in a manner of that is pushed the envelope of all destructions that I have seen. Brilliant."
Who are you? Why are you even here?
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Flies up to you and is like, well done, well done.
I'm gonna
Who
do a
is this
Milli
guy? Is he
Vanilli.
good or should I kill him too?
Milli Vanilli chest bump with Fletcher.
You hear Gatto's voice, kill him.
I say we let him go. All right. Well, yeah. So you drop out of initiative, and you get an opportunity to sort of look through this sort of trio of rooms, and it's basically on the southernmost room where Ilindar is essentially largely administrative. There's a big desk, a lot of papers. Ilindar, if you look through the papers and you read Abyssal, correct?
Yep.
You can tell that these are the comings and goings of prisoners, and various kinds of documents related to how long people have been held and what is the status report on this particular prisoner. And we've tried to extort X number of gold or something out of somebody's family to try and get them released, but they couldn't come up with the money, so we're keeping him here another 6 months. All those kinds of documents are sort of scattered around. Also on top of the desk are some what are obviously torture implements, some of them seemingly brand new, others terribly used, with blood clots and hunks of stuff on them and things like that. But otherwise, you've just got just stuff on there. You also have there are two statues of Baphomet made of black stone that are sitting on the desk. They're about 2 foot tall. The black stone is run through with sort of this reddish vein stone inside of it, and they do radiate abjuration magic. There's another one on the floor, sort of over here by the doorway, just sort of laying there on the floor. The other 2 rooms seem to be mostly devoted to torture. Obviously, the one that you guys are standing in right now has the various kinds of things. Throughout, this guy on the table did not seem to have reacted in any way to the goings on or the killings, and he's just still sitting there sort of in some sort of horrific dream state. There's another table in this room. There's no creature on it, but there's a fair amount of blood splattered around it, that that kind of stuff. It just looks like another area where they tortured creatures here. And that's it. No Otto, no Farina. You don't know where they've gone.
No Gatto.
So
Yeah,
Oh, God.
Well, no, Gatto. Yeah, Gatto's not
Yeah,
here.
Gatto.
Well, no, Fletcher's memory is missing. He's like, man, I'm just not thinking straight. I can't remember. Where's Farina? Where's Otto? And you guys look at him sort of piteously, and they're gone.
Oh, man. Where's
So-
Apone?
They didn't make it.
if I'm going to be of any use, we need to find a place that we can secure and rest. I have one channel left
Ditto with Bardos.
and very few spells and no spells of any real value.
We have been using that sort of extra dimensional space, right, Lothar? And you still have that.
What
Uh,
I don't have an extra dimensional space.
So that was
That was Farina.
That was Farina.
Oh, that's right. Uh-oh. That could hurt you.
I do have mend though, a 0 level spell that I can fix armor for Fletcher. So.
But yeah, Fletcher's like, what the hell happened to my armor?
I
But
got
you
no
can take
more-
that
We
off.
can put you in cells.
Your armor's fixed. I can still do that, but that's about all I.
So-
Well, no, we've got,
Fletcher says, "Hey, hold on, I don't remember a lot, but somebody said something about celestial. armor?"
On him, does he have one of the things that allows you to activate the cells? Have we found?
So,
any-
you don't know. I mean, there doesn't seem to be any sort of I mean, there was just some obvious torture implements on the desk, but
No,
you didn't
something about
see
the guy
any.
himself.
yeah,
You check on the guy.
on the demon
Heard that some of the leaders, a couple of leaders actually have the
keys.
We need to search his body.
activate or deactivate the force walls.
You give him a quick search.
Yeah, or a
You-
thorough search,
you
actually.
Very thorough.
You find, well, you don't, I mean, he's kind of disgusting. But you for search him thorough, you do not find the key or anything that reminds you of a key. You do find on his belt, sort of around the back, there does seem to be an iron sort of carabiner like hook that would be a place where a key might be hung, but there's no key there.
Ooh, a mystery.
Okay, I yell for Gatto.
Gotta give a perception check.
Tell him, bring the key back.
Bring the key back. There's no response.
On this room to the north appears to only have one doorway in, right?
Correct.
Is there a door there? Or is it just a doorway?
It's just a doorway.
Oh, well, that's less optimum.
I don't hear it.
Yeah, I don't think you hear it. On the other hand, you've killed everything that you've come across. So depending on, there may not be any guards left.
The
that may not,
Baphomet
but-
statues.
Yeah, but that's not going to last long. They know
No.
we're here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we only cleared this level. We gotta go down now. The Baphomet statues, can I destroy them, or is there any need for them? That's the only thing I wanted to call out before we went down these stairs.
They radiate a fair amount of abjuration magic, is what Bardos or Ilindar will tell you. But beyond that, I mean, you dropped one onto the floor and it seemed remarkably resilient. It just, and the weird thing is, it didn't roll or crack. It didn't even sound like what you expected a stone, sort of small stone statue to sound like when it hit the floor. It was sort of like thump, and it just sort of stuck to the floor like a magnet.
I can't imagine it has any properties we want to keep. Most of us want to keep. But I think that I haven't struck it with radiance yet. That would be my next plan to see if radiance can carve through. And
All right.
are we concerned about abjuration magic before I do so?
Well, abjuration magic is the kind of magic that either keeps things out or keep things in.
Ah. Maybe I don't want to slam through it just yet. All right, I want to do it when I'm fully awake.
Okay. All right. So we drop any other questions? You yell out, Gatto, bring back the key. Where are you? And you don't hear any response.
We should probably take a inventory from the spellcaster, what they have left before we try to go downstairs, before we could hide out and Farina's Sylvan hideaway. But it's not looking like a good plan right now.
We need to rest.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But you
I've
don't
got, I've got some cantrips in one channel. Think you can clear the lower level with just that one heal?
Maybe
No.
maybe Ilindar can use his stone sculpting and sculpt us this room that Lothar's in right now into like a solid wall.
I do have a wall of stone spells left. So I can, if we get in one of these rooms, I can wall it up. And then either we can bust out afterwards or we can use the gloves to get out afterwards.
Mm.
Yeah, but what are they going to do while you're waiting in there for 8 hours?
Oh,
Well, it's just gonna be a wall. They may not notice.
Be like, what
Wasn't there a cell here before? Nope.
Well, no, this isn't a cell, it's a torture room.
We're gonna hang a sign on site. It's closed for maintenance.
Yeah.
Cleaning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Caution, wet floor.
We'll just put a do not disturb sign on the door.
Genius.
Torturing in progress, something like that.
Torturing in progress. I don't have
Well,
any
it
more
was a
brain
great
cells left.
night.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
wonder. So those of you of a religious bent, and that would be Flashheart and Lothar primarily, starting to want. I mean, you sort of kind of wonder as like, look, you've been cutting a swath for the last several hours through Baphomet's prison guards, and in this case, this is maybe his primary jailer, or certainly a high level and fairly powerful prison administrator, and Baphomet hasn't shown up nor sent reinforcements. What do you? I mean, it's very suspicious. So it could be that. I mean, let's be honest. Even the Angel knows that Baphomet knows everything that goes on in his prison. So you cannot assume that Baphomet is not completely and utterly aware of what's happening here and why. But
He's just afraid of me. That's all.
he hasn't come. Well, 423 points of damage. That's pretty hard. But maybe he's using this opportunity as a test for his subjects.
He's also weakened.
He's also weakened, which means he's probably not all that. You know, he may be telling himself that this is a way to weed out the weak among my thing. These primes are the ultimate test of my prison guards. If they die here, well, they were not suitable. If my administration doesn't manage to defeat them, then I need new administration. Well, yeah, he also is weakened here.
Although he won't admit that to himself.
Or his people.
Or his people. Well, certainly not his people, but I mean, you guys know from Nocticula that, you know, he's got to lick his wounds here for a year and a day.
A year, yeah.
Yeah. It's only been since you guys got here, maybe
2 days.
Week and a half, maybe. I don't know.
Half, yeah.
You guys traveled in the mountains for a fairly long time.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
I thought
yeah.
you were pretty quick in the mountains, but okay.
You're not. Well, you had to go through the mountains to get to this prison,
Right.
you know, which is suspended in that big dead caldera in the middle of nowhere. This thing, as you know, so you guys were in the primary city of this plane for a while, and you talked to. I mean, that's when Gatto sawed his own leg off to give to the insect
That was
creature.
good times. That was good
Yeah,
times.
that was a fun time. And you talked to them. And
I do and I do and I do for this party, and this is the thanks I
This is
get.
the thanks again.
You
But,
do hear us
Jennifer.
complaining. You're not even here.
Hey, Jennifer.
Hi.
So, so yeah, I mean, those of you, you know, so Flashheart and Lothar, I mean, those of you who understand religion and understand, are growing to understand even more completely the motivations of demon princes and things like this are essentially saying he's probably not coming here because one, he's nervous and he doesn't want to expose himself, but also he can justify it to himself by saying this is a test of my guards. My guards are not rising to the occasion, and if so, then they shouldn't be in my employ. And if they get killed, well, so be it. So maybe that's why you guys are being allowed sort of to run roughshod over this prison.
Wait, are you saying he's Jeff Bezos?
Maybe so.
They're too weak to work in my warehouses. They must be.
Well,
destroyed.
yeah, I mean, everybody knows that billionaires are all abyssals. So it's, you know,
There you go.
all chaotic evil. So yeah, I mean, maybe you'll be safe for an 8-hour period to regroup. Maybe those creatures from downstairs, which still exist, will foment some sort of attack in the middle of it. You just don't know.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right.
All right. Well, should we
This-
stop there?
Little paladin needs to go to bed.
Eric's falling asleep.
Have
East Coasters, they can't hang.
I got it.
All right.
Have a happy 4th of July tomorrow.
All right. You too.
Happy 4th, everybody.
Bye.
Later.
Bye,
All right.
guys.
See y'all.
Les, you gonna hang on for a bit?
Yeah, I got to stop the recording though.